On deck, movie guys on set. Boy, we can set the stage and shoot it out for real, but I ain't seen an IP yet. Wait, box with us, it'd be a last fight. Going Jim Carrey with the mask like. I've been making movies since a past life. Everybody asking what is that like. Last critic in the fast clinic. Bag on me, but it's stacks in it. Me and Quad going cinema from the intro until the last minute. Super Saiyan, I don't have limits. Run the game like the Flash with it. Get fly, get the money, then run it back. That's the last tenant. Movie guys on your screen, make the fans all scream. Your girl came through, said she wanna join the scene. X-rated Maxine, pitch black, got the vision still. Making moves, have to sit them still. Beef with us, you better be for real. Either cut the check or I'ma clutch it still.
Cut the malarkey, that pistol get sparky. Movie got shooter guy, yeah, he did the marquee. Fast car, it go a mile a minute. Movie got signed, delivered. You know it's time for cinema, whoa.
I thought it was gonna be with me.
Alex, when the last time you got cream pie? I mean, gave a cream pie.
What did I come back to, Lord?
No. Pause. Couple. You talking about just on some.
You ain't cream pie shit in a minute?
I'm in public right now.
The good old, you ain't turned a bitch to a Twinkie since when? Last week? Last month? A year?
Probably a year and some change.
Oh, you do, son. You do.
Ooh-wee.
And you fresh in the relationship too?
Fresh off that Mario hype, baby.
It ain't really a girl to you, busting her.
Hey man.
Be a crackhead.
Say man. Alex, are you at Walmart right now?
How would you know?
He's at a Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. He's getting Mountain Dew. Fuck him.
We got him, boy.
All right,
and
man.
It's
We
Baja
back.
Blast.
You chilling anyway?
I hope so.
Apologies, y'all, for starting a little bit late.
Thank you, my man.
The usual suspects are to blame.
You as well.
Point them out. Don't leave people to guess.
Episode 79, man. We close to episode 80. We got a full house tonight. Also, I received word. We received word earlier that our guy John Donuts may or may not appear. Salute to John Donuts.
He's here.
Hopefully, we get to see him.
He's here. Okay.
Oh, I'm tripping. He is here. Okay, I didn't even see. My bad. John Donuts is back in the
John,
building.
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We hear you, self-check out.
Why does John always sound like he always sound like he under a blanket when he talks?
Facts.
Well, I'm using my phone, so it's not the best of mic because I'm like really tired and it's 3 a.m.
3 o'clock in
That
the
part.
morning. John Donuts, how do you feel?
Man, I eat my schnitzel in the morning just like any other Brit. All right, I don't want to hear no excuses. You went on PTO for the past 3 years.
Nah, he been on paternity leave.
Man,
He been on maternity leave, Alex.
Yeah.
The longest paternity leave. Hold on. We gotta put this nigga on trial. John Donuts said I ain't want to come on because I ain't been watching movies like that. You ain't seen a movie in 3. You ain't seen a movie since Endgame.
First of all, I gotta get on John Donut's ass about that Avatar, because he missed the smoke.
Well, you get the left
he
cheek.
missed the smoke.
I'm gonna get the right cheek.
Yeah.
You get the left. Yeah, somebody get the hole.
I got the hole. Y'all,
we're gonna have to take turns with that little British booty.
Spread a bitch.
Right.
that donut getting glazed, boy.
But since we're here and we're running a bit behind time, let's go ahead and do the intros. Before we get started, we do have a guest, first time guest, Burning Fire 49. Y'all probably seen him in the chat, man. He is a mod for the movie guys. He's a longtime supporter. You know, Mafia Quad has met him in real life. They live pretty close to each other, so I'm glad to have him on for his first time. How you doing, Burn?
I'm pretty good. Been watching since your King of the Planet of the Apes review, which was, by the way,
fire, huh? You like that one?
What?
no, didn't.
Who's reviewing that movie? Did you like align with the most? Do you remember?
Not yours.
You said, did you like that episode?
I don't remember, but like
No.
I think everyone pretty much shit on that movie. King of the Planet of the Apes was pretty good.
Yeah, get this guy out of here. Yeah, Burn. Glad to have you. You're done. Bye. We'll see you later. Bro.
Get out of here, dude.
I'm a big monkey.
Hey, Wani, we gotta get on him for his A24 take.
Burn, did you say you're a
I'm
big
on your
monkey
ass.
fan? Is that what you about to say?
No, Buck, I'm on your ass too. With
did say that.
A24.
Oh, buddy, I'm gonna throw it back.
I beg your pardon.
Rethink that.
He ain't gonna be able to handle this shit. You saw what happened to Wani. You saw what happened. I saw you seen the episode. What happened to Wani?
Whoa.
Well, let me keep setting up the intro. So, we're gonna do the intros first. I do have a couple of topics, but we also have a lot of reviews. This nigga BT saw about 30 movies. We got a few. Alex wasn't on the last episode, so there's some things that he saw that he'll review for us. Obviously, the Super Mario Brothers came out. They Will Kill You came out last week. And also the new movie from Robert Pattinson and Zendaya, The Drama, which I saw, Burn saw, so we'll both review that. Yeah, I only have a couple topics, but before we get into topics, we'll just go ahead and continue with the intros. But first, I want to say big shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to Brother Q, Fresh Ingredient. My boy Jazzy Jefferson in the chat, man. Salute to Jazzy. Salute to Weapon Wheel Discord, the podcast. Salute to Scarecrow in the chat. And salute to my guy Jack Move Johnny, man. Real quick, I would ask that everybody send some prayers for Jack Move and his family. Obviously, I'm not going to get into it because it's his personal business. But Jack and his family, they just need our thoughts and prayers right now. So I would just ask that everybody keep them in your thoughts and send prayers to him and his family. Jack, we love you. We appreciate you for tuning in. And I think
we love you, Jack.
I think Alex and Chris, Alex and Red Pair are gonna pay him a visit next week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We gonna visit our guy Jack, man. We gonna take him out.
Yeah.
Get some food. Probably go see a movie or some shit. We gonna take our man out, man.
Popcorn on me. I'll say out some money to get the popcorn on BT.
Yeah, and depending how Jack feels, he may or may not make a video out of it. So just look forward to that. But yeah, man, let's get it started with the intros. We heard from Burn. Salute to you, Burn. Thanks again for coming on.
No
Donuts,
problem.
please give us a quick intro, Donuts. How you been, brother? How you been since we last saw you?
I've been good. I'm just chilling, doing my own thing across the pond, finally getting some movies in. But yeah, glad to be back.
This nigga entering the Matrix right now.
How about that? Did he just hop dimensions?
Is he underwater?
Donuts, we miss you, man, and you got a few fans that have been asking about you, Donuts. They've been asking, yo, where's John Donuts at? Where he been? So.
Yeah, you definitely been doing your own thing, bitch. We missed you, and I love you.
Thank you very much.
Say you love me back, though. Don't just say thank you.
I love you, Alex.
Real quick, Alex, how did
wedding
you get from
wedding
Walmart?
invites are getting sent out.
How'd you get from Walmart to your house in 2 seconds? How'd you do that?
Well, good brother, I wasn't at Walmart.
Oh shit!
I was at something more visceral, more homegrown.
Starts
tried
with
to
a
get you,
D and
Alex.
starts with a D and ends with a G.
Oh my God, he went to Dollar General.
Dollar
Try to clock-
General.
Try to clock your low.
It don't end with a
He
G.
definitely tried to. Dollar General. That's what it is.
All right, and BT, how you feeling today, BT?
I'm good, man. I'm excited. We got another pod. Like Wonton said, I have seen a lot of. I saw 7 in the last 2 weeks, but I'm only here to review 4. The other 3, not really necessary. Maybe I'll shout them out in my outro or whatever. But it's a good pod. We got a couple guests. It's my first pod in which John Donuts is here, so I finally get to interact with the legendary Donuts himself. Excited
Yes,
for this, man. Excited for everybody. Hey, let's get to it. We got a lot to talk about.
Yes, sir. And Larry, my man
Donuts
Larry
in the
is
field,
fresh
nigga.
out of the theater, man. Larry, how you doing?
Woo, fresh off on Mario. What's going on, y'all? I'm doing good. Ready to get into
Larry
these
just bonded
topics,
out.
man. Say what?
Larry just bonded out after he did that shit to Gucci.
Man, look. I just bonded out that damn theater for what I just saw, but we're gonna get into that later.
Uh-oh.
But also what BT touched on, it's good to have guests on. What's up, Burn and
What's up?
Donuts? What's going on, fellas? And yeah, let's get into these topics and these reviews.
All right, man. Mafia, how's it going?
What's good, man? What's good, everyone? Let's get cinema.
Yes, sir. Hashtag.
Movie.
Alex, man, you got your snacks ready? You feeling ready? You good?
Hey man, I got my Kit Kats, my cookies and cream Hershey, my Twizzlers. It's the Nacho Negotiator, the Coca-Cola Controller, the Cinemark Citizen, the Icy Inspector. It is Alexander, otherwise known as Number 17, aka the Movie Guy Founder, aka I've been in your bitch.
How y'all doing?
Did you write that down?
No, I do think about it before I say it, but no, I didn't write it down.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm doing fine though.
That
All right.
auto toast trick still working, huh?
Hey, when he goes, hey, what's that Meek Mill gift where he put his finger on his lips in the back seat? That's what I'm doing right
now. Red Pig, are you there, brother?
You know what I hate about Red Pig? Let me just do this while he getting his shit together. Red Pig, what I don't like about Red Pig, we already think his reviews are AI on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Another reason why I don't like his reviews is because he don't use punctuation. So when he used transitional words, it don't make sense to me. Like the nigga had the nerve to use the word yet. The nigga had a conversation. He said the movie has charm. Yet doesn't really fall. I'm like, yo, you don't talk like this. You do not talk like this. I've never heard this nigga say the word.
However.
Bro, I've never heard him say therefore. I've never heard him use the word therefore.
Hey, Alex, I swear he put moreover in one of them shits. Nigga said
That's
moreover.
That's what I'm saying. Now, granted, he right there, right? On the podcast, it's gonna be this. The graphics, nigga, was fire. Like that's how this dude talk. But on Instagram, he Merriam fucking Webster.
Yeah.
This shit don't make sense.
Red Pig, any thoughts to that?
Red Pig, you here?
Let's finish the intros, brother.
Oh, grown man pod? Okay.
Oh,
That's what it looked like.
GMP crossed over to Movie Guys.
Just might have to.
All right. And Saint, how you feeling today, Saint?
Sir, man, I'm glad to be back on the pod. Let's talk these movies, man.
Oh, yes, sir.
Anytime Jalen in the cut, I'm feeling good.
Yes,
Same.
sir.
What happened to you last pod?
Leon.
Did you fall asleep or some shit? You good?
Yeah, I was up since like 4 a.m.
Okay, you
I
passed
went
out.
when I was out.
Oh, okay. I
His
was
girl put
wondering.
that Jamaican
what happened to
jackhammer
you.
on him.
Yeah, Fridays I
Probably.
work early, dog.
Bro, having your
Gotcha,
girl
gotcha.
put you in having your girl do
You gonna-
Amazon position and then make you fall asleep on the podcast is fucking sick, nigga.
Had that man in the Boston Crab, the crippler
Right.
crossface.
He
You
got he got an indentation of the middle of his back is in the bed right now, pounding that nigga. Boom,
If you got any reviews, then I'm going first.
boom, boom. You can see that nigga mole on the sheets. That's how she pounded that nigga there.
Oh my goodness.
What Uncle Elroy said next Friday? Go easy on my back.
Did you get the Alaskas today, Saint?
I beg your pardon?
Never
You
mind.
talking about the off-whites?
He know what I'm talking about.
He tapped
L.
in.
L's.
I don't think nobody got them shits. But the resale wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't like in the thousands from what I saw. TJ had posted it was like going for like 500, 600. You know.
Yeah, I ain't
It's
spending
still
500
going
on no
down,
fucking Jordans.
Ugh.
All right, man. Well, let's get into it. Like I said, I only got a couple topics, and then we'll get into these movie reviews. First topic, I guess, is a big one. I guess depending on who you ask. I mean, some of you guys, I don't know. They have confirmed that Avatar 4 and 5 are going into production due to the success
Let's
of
go.
the recent film. I didn't read the like article on this, so I don't know if James Cameron is coming back to direct or whatever the case may be, because I know he said he wants to do some other shit potentially. But I
He
would
wants to
assume
do a
his,
leader.
yeah, I assume he'll come back, but yeah, I don't know. But Avatar 4 and 5 are confirmed to go into production. When the last film was coming out, he was basically saying that he wasn't 100% sure if they were going to get made, but now it's been confirmed that they are. So, like I said, I know some of you are probably excited. Donuts is a self-proclaimed Avatar fan.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel about this
No,
news,
I'm a.
Donuts?
I'm very happy, and I always knew it was gonna happen. You can't make over $1 billion and not get another sequel. Like, it's bound to green light like an extra 2 films. So I think it's well deserved. I think he deserves to finish his story, like the entire saga. And yeah, just another proof why this series is one of the greatest. So you're gonna have to live with that one.
Hey man, as long as you guys have fun, I'm happy for you. What about you, Larry? How you feel?
This is my first time hearing this news, so I'm actually I'm pretty excited. I knew it would get greenlit, of course. 3 movies, 3 billion, well, 3 billion plus. Of course, it's getting greenlit, even though the last movie is about to pay for the next 2 movies. So, are they really making money? I don't know.
I will say
It's kind of crazy, but yeah, I'm excited. Like John said, I'm happy. James Cameron gets to, finish his passion project. He's been cooking this shit up since like the '80s. Since Star Wars first dropped. So, I'm glad that's that's able to happen for him. So,
Okay, question.
Yep.
Would y'all rather have like a catalog that is, because to me it's like, what does this do y'all feel like this Avatar cements his legacy? Like,
no, not at
for
all.
me this feels like the
his
Avatar
legacy
movies,
is already cemented. He's
Yeah.
already achieved greatness multiple
Yeah.
times. So
I feel like
this
you
is
can
this
set
is
the
just a passion project, and thankfully I love it. So
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, Avatar
on more of
feels
it.
like they feel like Tyler the Creator albums. Like Tyler the Creator released an album, does well, great. When he released an album, and then I don't hear nobody else talk about it. I feel like
you're saying
that's
like Chromacopia or something.
yeah, that's the vibe I get with Avatar. It's like Avatar, and then we don't talk
Maybe
about it until the next one.
because that's
That's
how
what
he
I
sets
said,
it
and they
up.
got on me, Alex. They
They're
got on me
like
when I said
they're like event films. That's how he sets
Yeah.
and that's how he sets it up. He only works on Avatar. He's only making those movies for the next 4 to 5 years.
And that's my
Waste of
thing.
a
That's my
talent.
thing, right? If this is supposedly his magnum opus series, they like, other than self-serving, I don't think, if I were a movie director, if I told myself, yeah, I'm just gonna make the next 2 Avatars and I'm gonna retire. These movies, technical marvels as they may be, they don't hit like that for that to be, this is all I'm working on. Like that, to me,
that's what
they
I've been
not
saying,
like.
bro.
But that's the thing. But
Is
this
it
is the
because
thing.
they're blue aliens?
It's not because of Blue Aliens, because even in my review, I gave them credit to say that this world is so well detailed that's why I said it feels self-serving. It feels like he's smelling his own farce to say, how much of an inner world ecosystem, how believable can I make it? And if that's your goal, then you've done a phenomenal job. But
Well,
it starts to but as I'm thinking about the past 3 Avatar movies,
Yeah.
it slowly started to feel like a beautiful tech demo rather than like you say, it's an event. To me, it just feels like, oh, I want to go see how detailed it looks. Like that's just crazy to me that this is all he's working on. Or did he say that? He said this is all I'm going to work on from now on.
I mean, that's what he's been doing. Like, what else? James doesn't make anything else except for these movies.
I thought I thought he said this.
No,
he's always been like pro ocean.
If it's his passion project, I say just let him rock out.
He's been like an what's it called? Like an environment guy. So these films have just been like one giant message for him to like protect planet Earth and protect the environment. And I think he genuinely feels passionate about that, to the point that he thinks that these movies are, you know, like convincing people to treat the ocean better, treat the planet better. But that's why like the villains are like over
white Americans.
Yeah, bad and exactly.
Conquistadors. But my question is, how much do you really want me to save the Earth if I had no sex scenes? Shouldn't we also be talking about procreation? Shouldn't we also be talking about sustaining this life? I've seen no blue booty hole since this movie has started.
They've already touched on that, Alex. They had a sex scene.
But touch me, nigga.
They had a sex scene pretty much in the first movie.
They had sex by bro. They had sex by putting my butt antenna to a tree.
That's how they do it, brother. That's how they.
I'm not in a waifu Japanese tentacle porn. I want to see some blue cock.
But that's how it's done for the most part. That's how they achieve the climax in the imprint.
Whoa, what type of climax we talking about?
And then climax, nigga.
Wait. I thought they had sex by connecting their tails to each other.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, we've seen their sex already. Like we've seen.
When the last time? So when I have sex, I just gotta interlock my legs with hers. That's how we gonna get this shit rocking.
More intimate in a way. Yes, you could. Like you could definitely implement that.
I need your Gatorade blue sweat on my Gatorade blue sweat. That's what I want.
Come on now.
Back me up, John.
No, that's how it is. That's how they get down.
That's how you have sex?
Yes, bro.
You connect dreadlocks together?
Like, bro, like
John braid his hair with a girl and start.
Alex, like I said, I'm sure they have like parts that they use. I'm pretty sure they have penis and vagina, you know, their own types of penis and vagina. But as far as like imprinting on each other and falling in love, that's what they use to fall in love with each other.
John is fucking hilarious. John be dirty talking like, I'm all yours. Take me.
Oh my goodness.
I like that, yeah. I'm all yours.
But honestly, how many
I'm all yours. Take me. Okay, I got this back, bro. I'm not even focused. I'll come back, yo.
Peggy, what that nigga said on House of the Dragon? You want me to be your whore?
Stick cock and ass. But yeah, I just had a question about the Avatar shit, because I don't. Yeah, to me, I don't feel like when he retires, I don't see anyone be like, "Damn, bro, he gave us Avatar, bro." Like, I don't feel like that's what's gonna feel like in 20 years.
Nigga, out of all of his films, Avatar are the least important films out of his whole fucking filmography. The nigga made Terminator, fucking Titanic, Aliens.
Woo.
Come on, man.
Yeah, like
we don't give a fuck about no damn Avatar, man.
You don't have to, and that's fine too. Like, y'all don't have to care about this franchise. You know that, right? Like, we didn't.
Oh no,
and we don't.
Like, it'll get a billion. It'll get a billion without you. So
without, never take off the. Never take the don't take the E and the H out of when you're talking to us.
Hell no.
Don't say yeah.
How about that?
No, don't do that.
I just hate when y'all hype up mid, bro. I hate when y'all hype up mid, bro.
Billion,
I hate it. I hate when y'all hype mid.
We don't need y'all.
Be a man.
We don't need y'all to understand it, nigga. Just come watch these blue aliens kill each other. Fuck.
I mean, I'm gonna see them when they come out. I'm gonna see them when they come out because I'm a fan of the ecological life. I'm a fan of that. Read shit.
You know, there is something, and it's something with me. I get very, what's the word? I get very incensed. I get very frustrated when I see people just hype up mediocrity. And y'all do it in every form of entertainment and art.
Brother, this movie gaming, goes places.
Music, film.
Okay, I'm not.
Every facet of this, everything that we like, there's always something, at least one thing that's so mediocre and bland that people just hype to the moon. They're doing it right now in gaming. They're doing it right now in gaming. I'm not going to speak on which game. I'm not going to say the name of the game that it is that they're doing this with.
Desert.
Say it in your man.
Okay, I'll say it, Crimson Desert. They're doing it right now with Crimson Desert.
Shit.
Complete mediocrity, complete fucking shovelware that they're hyping to the moon. They do it with films like Avatar. I mean,
Mario.
Yeah, you know, I get frustrated, but you know, I gotta let it go. People will like what they like. Let them like what they like. That's fine. But yeah, any other thoughts on Avatar before we move on?
Wait, can I say one last thing?
Go ahead.
A lot of directors would kill to like have one movie have that level of like motion, and he has like 3 of them that have back-to-back motion like that. Like people are gonna definitely talk about those movies when he's retired. Like,
bro, these films will be studied for years to come.
Really?
This is the pinnacle of CGI technology.
Yeah, they gonna treat it like that Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Like he makes it to where there's no excuse where any CGI should be. Like the tech is there. There's no excuse for bad CGI.
and like when you talk about people coming up with original ideas, like even just that alone, like James Cameron people would talk specifically about Avatar about that because Terminator, Aliens, those aren't his IPs. Those aren't
ideas.
Like he hopped on like this is his thing, and it succeeded not just once but like 3 times.
3 times, exponentially. I mean,
I'll say about Avatar, the last Avatar. It just came out on digital, so I did turn it on. The moment the movie started, I said, "This looks fucking incredible." I said, "This is beautiful. Wow, look how gorgeous this looks." And then 10 minutes later, I turned it off.
Okay, brother. All right, move. All right, one time. We can go to the next time.
I didn't see the rest of the movie, but it looked incredible. It looked fucking incredible.
Disrespectful. You're disrespectful.
All right, can I say one last thing before we move on? I'm a fan of Avatar, but I want Alita too.
No,
one day, possible.
That shit never coming out, dog.
You know, I never
We've
seen
been
that
waiting
movie.
more than a decade.
I never seen that movie. You know that?
Never say
It's
nothing.
pretty
What?
I own it on.
You ever
digital.
seen Alita Battle Angel? Word,
Yeah,
check it
I
out.
own it on digital. I just haven't seen it.
Recommend it.
It's good.
Recommended movie.
You know, I didn't watch it. I didn't like her big ass eyes. I'm like, I don't like how that looks. So I didn't.
It's the anime you look, bro.
Over that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait,
Anime eyes.
Why is it
anime? So
Yeah, that's
Why
why
is
I
it
stopped listening to Lil Durk.
anyway? Because he didn't even direct.
That was funny.
He didn't even direct the first one, wasn't it? Like that Rodriguez.
He produced it. Yeah, he didn't write. He didn't direct.
produce it. Yeah.
So like they couldn't direct the second one without him.
Yeah. My bad, Joe. I had to yawn right quick. All right. Talking about Avatar made me tired. All right, man. Next topic, though. So I want to take y'all back to last episode, man. Last episode, I think this was on last episode. We talked about Avengers Doomsday and Dune releasing on the same day, right? And I said that personally, I believe Dune will have a bigger opening weekend, not a box office opening weekend than Avengers Doomsday. And of course, you know, you had the Marvel meat eaters saying that I was insane, I was crazy. What are you talking about? But now, as of this week, we got a rumor. It's unconfirmed. But there's a rumor that Disney is considering moving Doomsday a week earlier before Dune to avoid the clash, but also to get access to IMAX screens. Now, any of y'all that listen to music and y'all know anything about music and release dates, if a nigga move you off your release date, if you let a nigga move you off your release date, that's an L.
Pussy.
That's an L.
Pussy.
Yeah, you scared. You scared.
Yeah, you lost.
You scared.
You lost the game.
I'm gonna give y'all some insight.
Pussy.
I'm gonna give y'all some insight. 2013, man. 2013, I think it was in June. J. Cole dropped his album the same day as Kanye and Jay-Z. He could have moved. He could have said, you know what? I'm gonna move. I'm gonna get no. He dropped his shit the same day. He wasn't scared. It sounded like Disney might be scared. They might be scared of Doom. That's how I'm taking.
They might know
news.
something
J.
we
Cole's
don't
not
know.
the best example. J. Cole's not the best example in using niggas puffing their chests out and not being scared.
I'm just saying that's an example that relates to me because I listened to all three of those albums that year, that day. But
one time,
yeah, I just listen.
They know they don't have a banker.
That's what I'm saying, and I know bangers. So,
damn.
I just want to get y'all's thoughts, man. Do y'all think? First of all, like I said, this is a rumor, but do y'all think this is a good thing? Do y'all think this is Disney being scared? How do y'all feel about this?
I've literally only seen one post about this moving, and that was the one you posted. I haven't seen anything reputable, so I can't say if they're scared or not. But we'll see. We will see. Because I said when you and Red Pig was arguing about this, I said I think Dune has a better chance of beating it in the long run than it does opening weekend. Because I said it could be a word of mouth thing where Dune is just a better movie and Doomsday is just a mess. I still think if they release the same day, I think Doomsday is going to win out. And I still stand by the fact that Dune has a much better chance of beating it over the course of both theater runs than it does have opening weekend if they were to release.
Now, Wonton is the same. You seen that Spider-Man trailer response, nigga, and you don't think Doomsday finna break records? Come on.
You comparing Spider-Man? You comparing
is not the Avengers, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Spider-Man not even in that movie.
We've been over this already, bro. We've been over this.
Spider-Man is not even in that.
It's not different. Okay, but guess what? Doomsday, the trailer is gonna break records. Mark my words.
I hope it does.
The thing with Spider-Man though is if Spider-Man's fire and then it has an end credit, which the end credit's obviously going to lead into Doomsday, right?
Right.
Regardless of whether he's in the movie or not, the general public is going to go thinking Spider-Man's in the movie. It's going to get that bump regardless. The bump's going to get that. It's going to get that bump.
Niggas don't and niggas don't pay attention to leaks like you losers. So
that's what I was saying, man, bro. Niggas just repeating everything.
I will say, Wani, what reputable sources have reported on this? I've only seen the one post that you posted.
BT, I've seen it around as far as like headlines. I've seen multiple.
That's what rumors are. Usually, you don't see a reputable source.
It's just a rumor.
Yeah, and they used to say
you don't see anybody like Variety or anything like that reporting.
It sounds like you worried, BT. That's what it sounds like. It's like you worried.
I'm not worried. It was you and Red Peg was arguing. I was actually more pro Wani.
Okay. Oh shit.
Dune, and I still say Dune has a better shot of winning long term than anything. It just speaks to me being unbiased. I have nothing to be afraid of. I ain't got nothing to be afraid of.
Listen, man. I just want to point it out, man. Like I said,
I was just on the late take shitting on Daredevil.
Yeah, you crazy.
Yeah, you crazy for that one.
Episode 2 and 3 were much better than episode 1. I'll say that.
You're talking about Born Again. You got to be talking about Born Again.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm definitely not talking about
because Netflix
Daredevil
is is a great show. Not even
Larry.
No,
Larry. That's why I was shitting on Born Again because Netflix Daredevil is like elite peak.
Okay.
Fucking TV. That's why I was shitting on Born Again because of the Netflix show. But I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey man, like I said, we'll see, man. It's all rumors, speculation. But personally, I wouldn't be surprised because if I remember correctly, they said because both of these films are going to release on the same day, Dune would take up most of the IMAX screens, and I'm sure Disney would like some of those screens. So at the end of the day, it might just come down to screen access and not really anything related to box office. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
And I will say, Wani, if they do move, that is an L, regardless of how good the movie is or isn't. It's an L. The simple fact that you got scared, you got scared out of your spot from a movie that's only 2 movies in. Really, I mean, they had older Dune movies from like the 80s and 90s. They had a couple of joints, but the fact that a movie that's on its 3rd film, when you almost 30 movies deep on all these shows and all this shit, that's an L. That's an L if they do move.
Yeah. You got like a comic book empire versus like one man's book from like 50 years ago, and you're blinking first. That's crazy.
That's an L.
All right, well, that's all I had as far as topics. We can get into the reviews if y'all ready.
Wait, hold on. I have a topic.
Uh-oh.
All right. Buck.
Oh shit.
A24.
I was gonna save it for your drama review since it's the A24 movie.
Oh,
we do it now.
Fuck
All right, all right. Well, I'll get into it.
Go ahead,
man.
Bernie. Go ahead. Yeah, and then we'll actually use this to transition into your drama review.
Okay. I've said that A24 has more misses than hits. Like, I'm not saying that they're a slop factory or they're mid.
No. You said it's a mid factory. You said that verbatim.
No, you put that in my mouth. I never said that they were a mid.
We can go the chat. We can scroll in the chat. We can
go back. I said they have more misses than hit. And lately, that has been very true. Especially with Undertone, which I didn't see, but I heard from Mafia that shit was F.
So a movie you haven't seen is a miss. You just letting other niggas tell you what the movie is. Okay, that's a miss. A movie you've never seen is a miss. I haven't seen Undertone. I'm not gonna say Undertone's a hit. I'm not gonna say Undertone's a hit because I haven't seen it.
I saw the drama. I didn't like it. It was a 6, but I'll get into that. And what about The Legend of Ochi, Opus, Death of a Unicorn? I can name a lot of mid movies from A24.
You can, but I can also go through a litany of fucking phenomenal A24 movies. A24 and Neon are the two most consistent and innovative studios that we have today. The
main two studios. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. The main two studios giving us different shit. The main two studios giving us something that's off the beaten path. Yeah,
different isn't always good.
Okay. How about this?
Yeah.
Do you want? Imagine. Let's take it off of movies, right? Imagine an outfit, right? A nigga that be dressing. He might have 4 or 5 outfits throughout the year. That was like, nigga, that dude is on a different level. His mind is different, and then the rest of the year he could dress bummy. But them 5 outfits. You can't deny that nigga got vision. A24, you naming all these, they got at least 4 or 5 guaranteed bangers that you cannot disagree with.
Everything everywhere all at once, fam. I'm not a Wigger thing.
That alone.
Y'all love Marty Supreme.
I feel like that movie's overrated.
Oh, y'all didn't like
Everything Everywhere at Once.
Y'all didn't like Bring Her Back. Y'all didn't like Bring Her Back.
No, I did not.
I like that. I like that.
Oh, give me a fucking break.
You didn't like Talk to Me?
I didn't see Talk to Me.
Oh, you didn't like. I'm guessing y'all didn't like Uncut Gems. I'm guessing y'all didn't like The Whale.
I liked Uncut Gems.
I'm guessing y'all didn't like Heretic.
The extra
Heretic.
Bro, hold on. I saw the TV Globe. That was fire.
Alex, I'm not with them. I fuck with all them.
Oh, Bo Was Afraid. Fire.
Mm.
Come on now.
You okay? Look,
and on top of that,
you said Warfare.
Y2K was a fun movie. They got the Maxine the X series on that shit.
Wait. I heard that movie was straight dog shit. That's the one where Limp Bizkit was in there.
What movie? What movie? You raggedy bitch? Which movie?
Y2K.
No, Y2K. Y2K was a funny movie.
It was a fun movie.
Okay, can I say something?
Wani, hold up before you say something, because I got one for you. They made the fucking Witch. Wani, I know
oh my god! And they made Midsommar. They made Midsommar.
Trash.
Wait, Mafia. What was the name of that movie?
Shut your goddamn ass. Shut your ass.
How about The Lighthouse? Hereditary?
What was the name of that movie, bro? With the racist grandma? Yeah, the front room.
Now, granted, okay, Diary of the Demon. The demon with IBS was crazy, but this is the thing: A24 and Neon gives us the most diverse group of movies as well. A24 is giving us comedies. A24 is giving us horror. A24 is giving us comedy. A24 is giving us thriller. And like they've given us social commentary. They've given us internal commentary. They go out of their way to fund these.
Let me say something.
Produce.
The Iron Claw was incredible.
Hold on. To Burns' point. He's saying A24 is a mid factory as of late. Now, I'll say this. Y'all naming some bangers. Y'all hold on, look though. Y'all naming some bangers. A24 has great movies. But I kind of see where he's coming from. If you look, let me frame it this way. A24 started, I think, 2013, something like that. When they first started, they weren't putting out so many movies, right? They would have a couple movies a year, and they kind of built up their resume. Those first 5 years of A24, some great fucking movies. But within the last, I'll say since COVID, within the last 5 or so years, they've gotten so big, but their output has also grown. They're putting out so many. They have like 8 movies coming out this year. I'm exaggerating, but they have a lot of movies coming out this year.
coming out too.
Backrooms is another A24. There's so many
that's gonna be
A24
fire.
films.
They got Death of Robin Hood. That looks good.
There's the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make. There's so many A24 movies that come out these days. Not all of them are good. A lot of the times,
that's every studio. That's literally
a lot of the times.
That's every studio though.
That's every studio.
No, that's fine, but that's not the conversation. His conversation was speaking on A24 specifically. So to his point,
as of late,
that's what he said. That's what he said.
Okay,
I think they are quantity over quality. Late.
To his point, there have been a good amount of mid or bad A24 movies simply because they put out so many movies compared to what they.
That
used
was
to.
only in 25 though.
Marty Supreme. They had Marty Supreme.
They had over 10 movies in 25.
They had Marty
They had a
Supreme
lot
just
in
came
24,
out.
23, 22. They have a lot of movies
Fam,
this year.
am I wrong in remembering? Has A24 had a movie of the year contender at the Oscars every year? Am I tripping? Marty Supreme this year. Everything all at once was one year. What was last year? 2 years.
24. They
24.
Had, I'm trying to think off the top of my head.
Was it Nora last year?
No, Nora was Neon.
Or
Neon. Nora's Neon, which he also
is
shits
Neon.
on. And said Neon is trash
Warfare. You talking about Warfare?
Fam.
He's talking about Oscars.
This is my thing, right? I mean, the A24 even had Lady Bird. Y'all niggas ain't even seen that. Moonlight. Lady Bird was like a horse girl. It was some crazy shit. But this is how I view A24, right? Y'all are making A24 seem like Kanye. Kanye got 4 to about 5. I say 4, but people put Life of Pablo as a classic. I don't, but people do.
I don't either.
Kanye has, I guess if you want to ask Yeez, I don't know. I know guaranteed late registration, the first 3 colleges, and then the all the way up to graduation, guaranteed
his
classes.
First 5 albums. His first 5 albums.
Well, I mean, what I'm saying
Depends
is to say is people. What I'm saying. Oh, that's a classic. Yes. Okay. So
his first 5 albums.
First 5 albums. Kanye has undisputed one of the greatest discographies of all time off the first 5. I don't care what nobody say. 5 guaranteed classes. Anything after that, you may like it, it may miss it, but you can't deny them 5. That's how y'all describe an A24, as if they cannot. Like, if Kanye give us some shit that's pretty decent, we're excited nowadays. That's how y'all treating A24. A24 got guaranteed bona fide cinematic classics, and y'all making it seem like the only thing from here on out is the lower half of what once was that classic tier.
That's how y'all treating them right now.
In my question,
he never said that.
My question for
why aren't you excited? Why aren't you excited for Backrooms?
Because they just dropped the stinker in Undertone.
I have a question. I have a question for Vernon though. If A24 and Neon are mid factories, what studios are better? What studios have produced better movies over the last since 2020?
Come on,
what studios have been better over the last 6 years?
Come on.
Substance clears like most of their catalog. Most.
It's one movie.
Huh? You said most of their catalog?
Yes.
I love this.
This will be your last. This will be your last episode. Like, nigga, what?
I love
the substance. Is
one movie. We're talking about an entire catalog.
Yeah, bro, what?
Catalog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bro, this is the thing. The substance is on par to me. Ooh, I don't even know if I want to say this, but if you want to, I'd rather you say the substance is on par with Hereditary. You cannot wipe out half of A24's catalog because you like the substance so much. It's a good fucking movie. It's not wiping out the 4 to 5 bangers that A24 have undisputed. And the substance was, bro. The substance was my movie of the year. This is a nigga that was my movie of the year. That's not wiping out A24's catalog half of it. No, it's not.
I'll say since 2023, A24 has given us not the substance either. The Whale, Pie. We've got Beau is Afraid. We've gotten Talk to Me.
Come on.
We've gotten Pearl, which I know y'all niggas don't like. The Iron Claw. Right. We've gotten the Iron Claw out of that. We've gotten Bring Her Back. We got Civil War, which I love Civil War. I don't know how y'all feel. We got Maxine, which I know Wani loves Maxine.
We got Challengers,
which was fire. We got Heretic. We got Heretic. We got The Brutalist.
We got Challengers.
We got Warfare. We got Warfare. Bring Her Back. Like Eddington, which I loved Eddington. I'm sorry,
I loved
know,
Eddington. Yeah, I loved Eddington. It's a
yeah,
little sleepy.
I loved
giving you
Eddington.
Ringer
We
back.
got Marty Supreme. We got Marty Supreme. We got Killian, which is a great fucking movie. I know it's a little, getting a little flappy wrist, but it's a great movie.
Hey,
Wait,
Burn,
Killian,
Burn,
the one with the gay people.
What?
Is
Beg your
Killian the
pardon?
one with the gay dude?
Yeah, with Skarsgård.
I don't know about that one. Is that one
Hey,
out?
hey.
I ain't watching that.
Burn
Yeah, it's
fire. It's okay to say that you misspoke. We just want you to understand the error of your ways, so you can take it back. We're trying to give you we're trying to loosen the rope for you so you don't hang yourself. Take back what you said, and we can go to the next topic because that was asinine.
Okay,
never said it was bad, though.
before we finish, I just want to say something. I want to say something.
What's up?
A24, I fuck with A24. I don't think they're a mid factory. What I was
And
trying
every
to say,
studio has mid.
what I was trying to say is, I see where Burn is coming from, in that if you look at lately, especially like the last 3 years of A24, they have released great movies, but because they release so many movies these days, not all of them are good. And I think that's his main point. I think that's his main point.
My main point, if I can speak, has been that it's been quantity over quality lately. Granted, I don't watch as many A24 movies as y'all, and maybe I've been watching the bad one, to be honest.
Like the worst movie I saw
do
this year was Undertone.
Didn't you give that an F?
Yes,
Bro, hold on. Mafia Quad gave Flight Risk a 7 out of 10. I'm not listening.
Do you need a pilot?
You said Hereditary is a good movie. Fuck out.
You gave Flight Risk. You gave his Flight Risk 7 Jalen's out of 10. I don't want to hear your opinion.
Oh god.
I gave it that score because the dude reminded me of you.
Yeah, they kind of look alike.
Vernon, I'll leave you with one question. Over the last 10 years, since A24 has stepped in the game, what studio has a better catalog than A24 since they've stepped in the game? A catalog, not one movie, because I love The Substance. That was my movie of the year as well. But what studio has a better catalog than A24?
A24 and Ari Aster is like Kanye West and Mike Dean.
That's Phil Jackson and Kobe.
Okay, for your question,
y'all kind of glazing right now.
Do you mean indie studios, or can I count like major movie studios?
We're talking about the major all the motherfuckers. A24, Neon, Lionsgate, MGM, WB, Paramount, Sony, all the major studios that give us the movies that we go to see in theaters.
I'm not.
What studio has had a better catalog since A24 jumped in the game than A24?
I'd have to say,
there's no way to quantify that, but
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be hard, but I'd probably say WB. WB had a lot of good movies last
Warner
year.
Brothers
like
too.
Yeah,
Warner Brothers. Yeah.
WB.
They got Doom, brother.
I'm not sure if that would be a fair question.
WB Warner Brothers had a crazy year last year, by the way.
They did.
They also gave us Shazam, Mortal Kombat, Space Jam 2. Like you want to point out movies like fucking yeah, of course, you know I feel that's my shit. That's my shit.
That is true.
Fucking Tom and Jerry and shit. You want to point out the bad movie? They gave us Wonder Woman, dog. They gave us Wonder Woman, Batman versus Superman, Justice League.
The first one was pretty good.
Like, so you want to Tenet, which everybody was disappointed with Tenet. That was
wait. Disappointed.
Speak for yourself, brother.
How many you got tonight, my
Speak for yourself.
How can I forget the classics?
Slow your roll.
If you want to point out individual movies, like you want to point out Undertone, who could ever forget Cats and Dogs 3, Paws Unite? Wow,
right. He on Wikipedia. All right, wrap it up.
He's trolling tonight. We're next tab.
No, I'm not trolling. We are talking about catalogs. We're not talking about individual movies. We're talking about catalogs. This is
are you putting up A24's catalog up against Warner Brothers?
If you want to point out what's in A24's catalog, I can give you bullshit from Warner Brothers catalog too.
Bullshit
You
from
Tenet as bullshit. Yeah, but next topic.
It's not even a conversation. A24
what are we doing?
Don't even compare to Warner Brothers. What are we talking about?
Like what?
All right, let's reel it in, y'all. We gotta keep the show going, y'all. We gotta keep the show going.
All right, let's get into the drama.
Yeah, that's why I said since they came in the game. Because in totality, of course, Warner Brothers, they've been around for years.
So
No spoilers,
to the
please.
point of that topic, right? A24
Damn
and their recent
Glazers.
quality. A24 just released a new film starring Zendaya, Robert Pattinson called The Drama. I'm going to pull up the synopsis real quick. Allow me a quick second. I saw the film. Burns saw the film. I'm gonna let him do his review first. Synopsis says a happily engaged couple get put to the test when an unexpected revelation sends their wedding week off the rails. Again, this stars Zendaya and Robert Pattinson as the couple. Burn, what did you think about The Drama? How did you feel about this movie?
Okay. So, first off, the drama. So, up until this movie was coming out, I mean, there was a thing with, I don't know if this matters much, but TMZ put out a report, a nasty headline, calling out Zendaya. I don't know if y'all saw that.
No, I
Had to
didn't
do
see
with
it.
the director. No, they
What was
put
wrong with the
I
director?
saw they basically said the director had dated a 16-year-old girl when he was like 30. But he's from Sweden, and that's apparently the age of consent over there is like 16. But some people brought it into
Still weird
question.
as shit.
Yeah.
He's still a
Yeah.
weirdo.
I went into the movie with an open mind, though, regardless, just to prove a point to Buck. But, anyways, so this movie, almost walked out 2 times during this movie, but it's hard to really talk about without.
Yeah, please don't spoil. If you can't, just
No, I'm not gonna spoil.
I might leave and come back if you need to spoil it to talk about it.
Nah, we're not gonna spoil. We're not gonna
there's not.
spoil. It just I don't
Okay.
want to spoil.
No,
It just
I'm
came
not.
out.
Just part of saying, but basically Zendaya has like a secret. Like they're
All right, I'm good.
having a drunk. No, I'm not gonna spoil it.
No, that is it's in the trailer. It says it's just secret.
Yeah, it's in the trailer.
Judas
They're-
return now.
Did he actually leave?
No, he's just deafened.
Okay. All right, so they're having a drunk night out, having dinner. Robert Pattinson and like this one dude and his wife Zendaya, they're spilling out their secrets of the worst thing they've ever done. Roberts wasn't that bad. His name's Charlie in the movie, and then Zendaya, I think her name was Emma. Emma, she spills her secret, and that's pretty much the plot of the movie. Is Charlie trying to get over what her secret was that she spilled out when she was drunk. And granted, the secret I don't even think is that bad. It's hard to dance around this secret, like for Alex. I mean, right, Wonton?
Yeah, I mean that's the most I could say is that she has a secret that he's not comfortable with, basically.
And that's pretty much the
I kind of
entire
gathered
plot
that
of the
from
movie.
the trailer.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much the entire movie. Especially if you were a normal person, not paranoid like Charlie is in the movie, there wouldn't be much of a movie. Be honest. And like Rachel, the friend in the movie during that night out, she kind of blows things out of proportion. Really just depends on how sensitive you are about the certain topic of the secret that Emma has in the movie. Really all I can say. But where the movie lost me was there's definitely one scene where, in relation to the director, there's like a flashback, a A24 allegory type of thing where Robert Pattinson's in the park with a younger version of Zendaya's character, Emma, like basically putting her there. I think you know what I mean, Wonton.
What'd you say? You cut out a little bit.
When did you see this movie?
Today.
Okay, yeah, I saw it today too. So you know the scene where Robert and Carly and Emma are at the park, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like a younger version of Emma.
Yeah, they do like a what do you want to call it? Like he starts overthinking the whole situation, and he starts like having these weird dreams and visions and stuff in his head about it. So that's what Burns referring to. He kind of pictures a younger version of Emma and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, and that just feels like the director put that in to kind of when I almost walked out of the movie, just knowing the context of the director and stuff. But and I guess eventually later on in the movie, Charlie does something. It's their wedding night. You know what? That's spoilers. I can't.
Yeah, don't say any more plot details.
Yeah. Overall, though, to wrap it up, I think I was just kind of bored the entire time because once you kind of know the secret, either if it bothers you, I mean, it's really going to affect your enjoyment of the movie. 6 out of 10.
How did you feel
The
about
secret was spoiled by TMZ in a headline too, like not even like in an article. They spoiled it in a headline.
Oh, did they? I didn't see that.
So when
Yeah,
I
I
do my
saw that,
review,
which is
I'll
why
tell
I'm
y'all
giving
I
them
didn't
credit.
know what the secret was, but again, I'm not gonna spoil it. But Burn, I want to ask you, how did you feel about the performances like Zendaya and Robert Pattinson in the movie?
Well, Alex can undeafen himself to hear this now. Let him know.
Hold on, yeah, let me get Alex.
Pattinson, he was good. He was pretty much the star of the movie. You know.
I'm sorry,
Zendaya, though. What's up?
I don't appreciate Alex acting like he care about this movie, nigga. Zendaya's in this movie. He's not. Fuck Alex. Spoil the fuck out this movie.
I'm not, he basically because he liked Robert Pattinson. That's the only reason he said he want to watch it anyway.
Oh, fuck Alexander, nigga.
And low key, that nigga might have went to go take a shit. He probably don't even care about sports. He went to go take a shit or something.
Yeah, stupid white ass.
I think the movie's plot
Well,
is too
Kiso's watching the movie.
really
so-
spoil. What's up?
We're not gonna spoil it. I just want to know how Burn felt about
go ahead.
Robert Pattinson and Zendaya's performance.
Okay. I don't know if anyone in here saw Die My Love last year with Robert Pattinson and Jennifer Lawrence.
I don't remember if anybody.
No, I didn't watch it.
I don't think so.
That's been on my list for a while. I haven't gotten to it.
It's okay. I think I gave that like a 4 out of 10 last year, but his performance in this movie is pretty much the same as it was in that movie. Dysfunctional couple.
Yeah.
You know, he was good, but Zendaya, she's not gonna beat the Euphoria acting allegations in this movie. And I love Zendaya, but if Alex chimes back in, he's not gonna beat them allegations.
What does that mean, though, bro? Like,
well,
go into detail about her performance. Like, what?
I'm not.
Why is it the same old generic for you? Like, I need to know.
It just wasn't enough outward emotion. Do you know what I mean? Like, Angela Bassett in Wakanda Forever. That kind of range and emotion. She didn't have any of it in the drama.
Yeah, I see what he's saying. And one more, I forgot you, Bernie. One more time, what'd you say you gave out of 10?
I gave it a 6.
Okay. So, appreciate that. I'll do my quick thoughts on this, and I won't spoil.
Okay.
Essentially, like he was saying, the main plot of the movie, and I didn't see any spoilers or anything, so I pretty much went into this movie blind. The movie starts off, they basically show you how they meet as a couple, and then it kind of goes from there, right? They're planning their wedding, you know, they're figuring out, okay, what's the menu, they're practicing their dance routine, you know, all this stuff, wedding setup, right? One of those nights while they're planning the wedding, like he said, they're at a dinner with friends, and the friends go around the table and they basically say, you know, what's the worst thing you've done in your life or whatever. And so they're all just kind of sharing their secrets. That's what sets up the plot of the movie. Essentially, without spoiling, Robert Pattinson's character finds out something about his fiancée that makes him uncomfortable. And so from there, he's questioning the marriage. He's questioning, do I want to go through with this? That's basically the movie. Now, to Burns' point, I'll say this. Robert Pattinson, as y'all know, is a great actor.
He is.
And in this movie, one of the things that kind of jumped out to me is it just, when he acts, it just feels so effortless. Like, I can kind of tell, like, it just feels like he didn't even really try he didn't have to go deep into his bag for this role, right? He's just that good. Like, he's just a good actor. He gave a performance that you would expect from him, right? Definitely stole the show. I'll say that. Definitely stole the show. And it almost feels like this movie was kind of because even though it's like a dual protagonist with him and Zendaya, it kind of feels like he's the main focus of the film.
Exactly. It's mostly about Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, they focus on him a lot and like his internal dialogue, his thoughts on the situation. So he gets a lot of the moments to showcase his acting. One of the things that kind of left me wanting more was when it comes to Zendaya, even though she was good in the movie, I feel like she didn't get enough opportunity to kind of flex that muscle and show what she can really do when it comes to a performance. She was good, but this is in no means her best performance. And that's why I wanted to bring it up with Alex, because Alex, we had this conversation a couple years ago where he was very against seeing challengers, which in my opinion is one of her best film performances to date. And this movie, just speaking on purely performance-wise, nowhere she's way better in challengers than she is in this movie. So to any Zendaya,
this is a typical Zendaya role.
Yeah, to any Zendaya hater, this movie, this movie, I'll put it to you this way. If you're a Zendaya hater and you think she's mid, this movie is not going to change your mind. The movie that would have changed your mind was fucking Challengers that Alex refuses to watch.
This what? Hold up. Quick question. So this is why you texting me to unmute to hear this bullshit?
Yes, because I need to explain something to you. I'm on your ass, bitch. You keep saying, "Oh,
it's big."
I don't want to see Challengers. I don't want to see Zendaya in a threesome." That's not even in the fucking movie. It's not even in the movie, bro. And then niggas will be like, "Oh well, I don't want to watch Challengers because I don't even care about tennis." Nigga, it's not about tennis. You saying all these things that have nothing to do with the movie. Watch the fucking movie.
Can I ask you a question? Why was when that movie came out, everybody's like, "Hey, you gotta go see that, bro."
No, fuck all that. No. All that. You supposed to be a movie guy. Watch the movie.
I'm calling you out, pussy.
They said that because the performances were fucking good.
Fraud.
Nigga, no. You all were implying that there was sexual relations with that woman. That's what all of you were.
No.
Yes, it was. Why y'all lying?
Cap.
I told y'all this man is
Bro,
Judas.
I promise you, Saint is a big proponent. He was literally saying, "Hey, bruh, it's a scene in there. You gotta go watch that." You was saying that.
No. What I said was, if you don't listen, plan your ears. I said there's a scene that relates to you specifically. You don't listen.
It got something to do with Autumn. No, this nigga just rewrote history. No, I'm not taking that.
You can go back and pull tapes, bro. You can pull up the pods.
You talking about the scene with two niggas kissing?
Whoa. I just want to bring it back. Again, Zendaya was good in this film, but this is definitely a Robert Pattinson showcase. He did his thing he does. He acted his ass off. But as a Zendaya fan, it left me wanting more. I'm like, damn, she ain't really get too much.
All of her films should do that. Can I ask this? You
ain't seen all her films. Go ahead.
As the resident non-biased Zendaya viewer, I like to call myself.
Brother.
May I ask you a question? I'm gonna take it off Zendaya. Let's say can y'all name me other actresses that purposely give you a mediocre ass performance? Don't name Kristen Stewart. Kristen Stewart is one of them.
Hold on, wait.
Y'all excuse this young woman. Wait, guys, I know in the other movies she's not doing a lot, but I promise go see Challengers. If any let me get this sentence out, and I'm gonna let you answer that loaded diaper I just gave you.
Go ahead.
Any other actor or actress that gave y'all any other actor or actress that gave y'all consistent mediocrity, so much so to where you said, "Hey, but go watch that film," you would call them a mediocre fucking actor like she is. Y'all only do this for Zendaya. You only give Zendaya this because y'all think she's cute, because y'all like when she gets sweaty. Y'all like when her hair. You like when her hair is frizzy. You like when the hair when she has a little sweat in the.
Alex,
you like when the curly hair gets stuck on the side of her face.
Good performances. Why would you watch any of her good
performances?
Let me answer him. Let me answer him
this way.
Let me answer him. Because the movies that I see with her in, I didn't go to see her. She just happens to be in movies I want to see. That's why I always see her. So you can't blame me if 4 of the 5 movies that I've seen that she just happens to be in, she's given a mediocre performance. If it was anybody else, y'all would be saying the same thing. We call Kristen Stewart a mediocre actress because she's mediocre in the majority of what she does.
Can I answer you?
God damn.
Can I answer you?
No, next topic. Next topic.
I'm going to answer
you. He was right.
No, you're not going to let him
I want to first of all.
I got to ask one more thing. He was right.
Hold on, wait. Let me just respond to what Alex just said. Okay. First of all, we don't all think Zendaya's other performances are mediocre. That's a you thing. That's not just you. I've seen other haters on Twitter say that. Some of y'all think she's mediocre in Dune. I completely disagree. She's great.
Why do I have to be a hater to not? Oh, hold on.
No, because you are.
Let me stop you.
You are.
No, I want to ask you this.
I'll let you finish. Let me finish. I'll let you finish. Let me finish.
No, fuck you. No, fuck you. I'm not doing my task.
All I'm trying to say is she does not all her roles are mediocre. So that's why I can't call her a mediocre actress. She has great roles. She has a fucking Emmy. Kristen Stewart don't have no fucking Emmy. Now, let me say this. What I'm trying to say is, as good as she is in Dune and in other roles, her best film performance, speaking purely on film, her best film performance to date is in Challengers, a film that Alex refuses to watch. So you cannot continue to spew these negative remarks about somebody's acting skills when you haven't watched their best work. That speaks for anything. You can't say hold on, wait. Let me finish. I'll say this.
Go ahead.
We're all gamers here, right? You can't say quote unquote studio is a horrible gaming studio when all you've played was the games that they dropped their first 3 years of existence. You haven't played their fucking critical hit banger.
Sure.
That you never played it. You're judging them off
that's
of
incorrect. That's
incorrect. That's like playing Witcher 1. That's like playing Witcher 1 and refusing to play Witcher 3.
Exactly.
Okay, once you get off of his dick and you clean it up, the reason why you can't use that analogy is because now you've put a timeline on it. It'd be different if I said I saw Zendaya's first 2 movies. No, I'm seeing her recent films. You nigga, I'm seeing her recent things. These are as she's in her quote unquote prime.
Wait, why did you say it like that?
So let me address you. Let me address you on this point. I've never called her a bad actress. I hate when y'all put the hater.
You said she's mediocre. You said
okay. That's not hating, Wonton. If I'm just telling you that I think you're average, that's not hating. If I said you were bad, and I just no matter what she did, no matter what she said, I've told y'all she gives me Disney Channel acting vibes. Boo. She's just an average actress. Boo. That's not hating. That's my assessment.
Boo. Well, if you see her best film, you still think that, then it is.
Okay, can I ask a question? And then we can get off of this. Y'all keep saying her best film. Can y'all name me 2 or 3 other of her best films? Can y'all name me 2 or 3 that are on that caliber?
Yeah, Dune 1 and 2.
No. you mean the literal movie that I told you line by line how she was gonna act, and then when I watched the movie, she literally acted how I said she was gonna be. That was not the gotcha you thought it was.
That's where you being a hater comes in. That's where you being a hater comes in, because she was good in those movies, and you're saying she's not.
She's not. In Dune, she's not doing anything but staring at him with a scowl and dust on her top lip. She has a mustache, and in the moment when the nigga died, she said, "No." One tear. This is not. Come on, bro. Like, I want y'all to be free from that light skin colorist. Y'all are colorists, and y'all think that she's a great actor.
Nigga, she like you.
What about Malcolm and Bree?
Y'all like colorists, and y'all think she's a great actress.
She like you with a wig on, bro. She's a great actress. And again, I'll just say this before I finish my review.
This nigga called me gorgeous.
I'll just say, yeah, you are. I'll just say this, Alex, before I finish. If you want to dislike Zendaya, you want to slander her name, not around me, but just in general, that's fine. But can you at least do the decency of watching her best work to date? If you watch it and you still don't like her, we can't say nothing about you. We're just gonna call you a rockhead. But you can at least watch it. At least watch it, nigga.
My thing is and this is the thing, and I would love us to get off of this topic, but I'm just gonna say this one last thing. I don't like Zendaya. I'm going to see one of her films on Monday, on Tuesday.
But you're not seeing it for her.
You can stop, but hold on. You cannot blame me if these movies are prime example. I think Adam Driver is a pretty decent actor. His movie selection is one of the worst in Hollywood. He has one of the worst agents in Hollywood. So because of that, I don't care how decent of an actor I think he is, I'm never going to give him credence because you're in terrible movies. The same way with Zendaya. She's in great movies with a mediocre performance. It works both ways, Wonton.
We just have to do.
It's not just her.
She's not mediocre.
It's not just her. You are a victim to your own movie selection. I'm not telling you to go take these roles. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get mad at me because I'm looking at that's like if you make one classic album and then you make 10 other terrible albums and you like, hey bro, why don't you listen to my classic? Bitch, why you make the other 9? You can't get mad at me because I want to go listen to them. Yes or no? Right or wrong?
So long story short,
the fuck?
Alex is a rockhead. He's a hater.
All right.
We'll allow him to be that. We'll just place
I'm
him
a rock
in
and
the
you
category.
eat rocks, nigga.
We'll place him in the category with the other Zendaya haters, and we'll just continue to
Can I say
thrive
one last
and
thing
enjoy
about the
her
drama?
performances. Go ahead, Burn.
Okay, so
just go ahead and spoil it. Goddamn.
No, I'm not
Did you even give it a
spoiling
score?
No,
did.
he gave it 3
Oh,
Jalen's out of 10.
I didn't finish my review yet, but I'm gonna let him go say what he wanted to say.
Okay. One plot hole that I didn't like is we never saw like Robert Pattinson do like the proposal to like they just like went straight into like because it starts off with like him
Not a plot
meeting her.
hole.
It's not necessarily a plot hole, but I get what he's saying. It's a missed moment. We don't get
Opportunity.
To see
Yeah, a missed moment.
It goes from when they met to the wedding planning. Is basically what he's saying.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen like some stuff in between. Like, why didn't you show me any of that?
Just like me.
Yeah.
Whoa. But go ahead with your score, Wonton.
Yeah, I mean, just to finish up, like I said, Robert Pattinson is definitely the main actor, the main star of the show. Good performances though from Zendaya and the other supporting actors. All in all, without spoiling, I enjoyed the story, but it wasn't what I was expecting.
It's very paper thin.
Yeah, I don't know, and I don't know what I was expecting. I went in with an open mind, but when the plot really gets revealed, it just kind of threw me for a loop. I wasn't expecting it. And I'm not going to lie to you. In my opinion, Robert Pattinson and some of the other characters, I think they were kind of overreacting a little bit. I'm not going to lie. When y'all see the movie, y'all may see where I'm coming from. You may disagree or agree. I personally feel like he was tripping. I don't think it was that serious the way he was acting.
I agree. Yeah, he was overreacting.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, decent movie, and the main reason I enjoyed it was really just because of the performances. The story didn't really pull me in or anything like that. It's nothing too interesting or too crazy. It's really kind of just a vehicle for these actors to kind of showcase their performances. That being said, I liked it a little bit more than Burn because I gave it a 7 out of 10. I think this is a decent film. I wouldn't rush out to go see this movie in the theater unless you're a really big fan of Robert Pattinson and Zendaya. Otherwise, this is something you could definitely watch, at home, streaming. For anybody in couples, I think this would be a good movie to watch with your significant other or partner, just so you guys can kind of, discuss the plot and see, would I react that way? Would you react that way? Yada yada. I think that'd be a good film for couples to watch together. But yeah, it's a decent movie, man. 7 out of 10 for me. But yeah, just to go back to what I said, I don't think this is Zendaya's best performance. She was good, but she killed it in Challengers in a way that she hasn't replicated just yet. We gotta wait to see what more comes from her as far as performances go.
She needs a real leading role.
Yeah, man. Yeah, she has a lot of movies lined up where she's leading. They just haven't gone into production yet. She's supposed to do a Cleopatra movie. I don't even know if that's still happening. She's supposed to do a biopic based on a singer. That's been in development for like fucking 7 years now. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's it. Somebody can tag Alex and let him know we're done with the review.
And I will say, while y'all were doing all that, I did go through Warner Brothers catalog over the last 5 years. There's a lot of shit in that motherfucker. But go ahead, Wonton.
Oh God.
Well, let's jump over to Project Hail Mary. We talked about this on the last episode, but a few of the members hadn't seen it yet. Also, Alex was unavailable. I actually like to start with Alex because Alex read the book, and we talked about it a little bit for anybody who listens to Weapon Wheel After Dark. We talked about it a little bit there. But Alex, as somebody who read the novel, how did you feel about the movie Project Hail Mary?
Damn, I kind of hate that we talked about it in After Dark because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it with the same vigor that I did in After Dark. So if you follow us and Weapon Wheel Patreon After Dark, go listen to that if you want my very recent and raw emotions regarding it.
I thought y'all clipped it.
I don't know if anybody clipped and put on there, but
I will say audio. It's just not clipped.
Yeah, well, I would say this is the first time ever that I've read a book and went to go see the movie about it. A lot of people when I was a kid had this same issue. Sorry, I mean a banana. Let me take a bite.
Yeah.
So when I was a kid, a lot of folks would say that to me. They'd say, "Hey, the books are way better." Like they did that with Twilight, they did that with Lord of the Rings, they did that
Harry
with
Potter.
Harry Potter, and I was the big proponent and shut the fuck up. I don't care. Like I was the main nigga that's like, who gives a fuck, nigga? The movie fire. The movie fire. And I would always argue with people about, well, it's not better than the book. I'm like, well, the book ain't moving, bitch. I want to see it on screen. So I've always been that guy. When I read this book, and then I randomly heard that oh, there's a trailer coming up. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, cool. It's gonna be cool seeing this so close, because usually when you read a book, what I heard, it'll be like, oh, I read that book like 5-10 years ago. They're finally making a movie about it. I was like, oh, wow, my luck. I get to see this in person. Immediately, the moment that I saw the trailer on accident, I was infuriated by what they were going to do. That book has a twist in it. Not going to say the twist. Well, I guess I can't say the twist because that's the fucking advert. The twist in the book is that he comes into an alien life form. Mm-hmm. That is the big twist in the film. No, it's about 2 or 3 twists, but that is the big climax of that film. Like right up to the climax of the book, there's other life out there. And you mean to tell me, as a nigga, and this is the crazy part, right? I hadn't even finished the book. I was like probably 40 to 50 pages left in the book. These motherfuckers was showing. These niggas were showing things that, like, in the trailer that I hadn't even got to. I immediately closed my ears and no, I literally put fingers in my ears, closed my eyes, and looked at my lap because I immediately was like, whoa. I was like, what is it? So I looked down because I'm like, they're showing things that I don't remember reading. So I was immediately upset because I'm going, okay, not only have they spoiled the fact that there's an alien in the film, they're using it as a marketing ploy. That was my first red flag. I go see the movie. If I had never read the book, I think I would still give this film an 8 out of 10. The issue I had with this movie, and Red Peg and I got into a heated exchange on Weapon Wheel after dark about it. He compared it to Interstellar. And it wasn't until he said that I truly was able to verbalize just how annoyed I was at the direction they took with this film. They went very comedic. And in the book, there were comedic elements because the author himself has comedy in his writing. Never mad at a joke, never mad at lightheartedness to break up the monotony of heavy. The issue I have is that the movie doesn't really show the viewer just how grave the situation was. I'll give a couple examples, if I can remember from the After Dark.
Yep.
So I don't spoil too much from the movie. I'll give 2 scenes. That way I don't spoil too much. There was a scene where they're at a round table and the guy is, filling them in on the project, yada, yada, yada. He makes a one-liner joke saying, hey, whoop, there it is, or whatever. Everyone laughs at the table. Comedic timing, amazing. Did that match the tonality of the story? Not at all. In the book, you have to visualize the entire world have banded together to solve this problem. In the book, if I say, if we're gonna study for this, if we're gonna try to prepare for this, I love McDonald's. I'm probably gonna need a McCafe. I'm gonna need a McFrappe probably like every morning. Literally within 2 seconds, the continent of Ghana, or the country of Ghana, not continent, the country of Ghana is gonna say, hey, my people just built you a McDonald's outside, so we already have your order on the way. That's how quick things were being done. In the same sense that, hey, the method that you just said about 2 sentences ago, my scientists have perfected it and we're good to go on this. We're going to do it on a mass scale by the thousands. Meaning, when they had an experiment to split 2 of the astrophage, they didn't even show that in the film. They didn't even show the fact that there was an entire farm meant to split these fucking astrophages. You didn't even see that. I don't remember seeing that. And I don't think I went to the bathroom in that film. That's one example. The seriousness of this was completely lost. Another example, the global implications. There was a scene near the end of the movie where one of the characters is in the Arctic tundra or whatever the fuck. The reason why she was there was because they had to blow up. Keep in mind, the sun is dimming. The sun is dimming. They have it's gonna within 40 to 50 years, or like anywhere from 40 to 80 years, the sun is gonna be probably, I'll just give a percentage, 4 to 7% less luminance. It's gonna be that much heat, or no, brightness has been taken away from the sun. That would cause an ice age within the lifetime of those children in 4th and 5th grade, 6th grade. In their lifetime, they're gonna experience an ice age. Right? They talk about that. Countries are going to war. There's going to be famine. There's going to be this. There's going to be that. The reason why she was in the tundra is because they had to literally they had to bomb the South Pole and the North Pole. They had to bomb Antarctica in order for there to be heat trapped in it's trapped in the ozone layer. They had to bomb it and melt the ice in order to give them a couple more years of heat. Like, that there was a biologist that was saying you are literally going to destroy hundreds to thousands of years of evolution by doing this. You're going to destroy ecosystems. There's going to be life on this planet that will never be the same or cease to exist because you just did this. Extinction on a mass level in order to give them a few more years of warmth. And even then, there's still going to be famine. So that's what I mean by there's stuff like that in that movie that's completely lost. That's just 2 examples. That entire book had reasons to show you that this is very serious. And they joked their fucking way through this movie. There was 15 to 20 minute segments where there was a lot of comedic shit in here. And I'm like, you're not really showing the audience just how serious this is. This feels like this doesn't feel like Dr. Grace, the person that made a controversial, keep in mind, the reason why they chose him is because this biologic is on the planet, is on the surface of the sun. He wrote a research paper saying that life doesn't need water to exist. This was a middle school teacher, yes, but this was a phenomenally smart man. And while he was on that ship, I'm not saying you have to equation us to death, but in movies like Interstellar, in movies like The Martian, insert your sci-fi film, you can break shit down to show us that there's actual calculation going on. We just brought up Tenet. Tenet had actual theoretical principles about time manipulation and time dilation in that film. It doesn't have to be super by the book, but you could have done that as this film. Like in that book, every day was a question mark. It wasn't him being bored watching a pseudo beach. It wasn't him being bored playing. I mean, there was times in the book where he watched they literally, think about it like this. When they went on that ship, they loaded every single movie in existence on that ship. They loaded every single video game in existence on that ship. They loaded every single song in existence on that ship. This was a one-way trip. You don't even get that. They gave these people literally every piece of literature on Earth was on that ship. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Yeah. There were problems that he had to solve on that ship because he was only able to do that because he went to the catalog of, oh, we have a book about batteries. I gotta go learn how to do these fucking. Every day on that ship, his life was at risk. That was not portrayed in this film. It became a buddy cop film on how to save their planets. So my issue with this film, the detriment I have is because I read it. It kind of sucks, but because I read this film, it made me not really have that big of an appreciation for it. I kind of forgot about it. I'm not gonna lie. Like if it wasn't for the adverts on Instagram, I wouldn't be thinking about this movie because it pales in comparison just how serious that movie, just how serious that book was. Because what this author is good at doing, from what I understand, because I didn't read The Martian, but I saw the movie, he's good at taking potential real life things and making a story out of it.
Yeah.
He's good at saying, hey, what if the sun just got dimmer? What if there was an alien life, but it wasn't the alien life we thought? Maybe it's just an amoeba. What if it's just like a cell? It's little shit like that where it makes you question, oh, what the fuck? What would that look like? Oh, an entire universal effort to get to that trip could have not worked. That's another thing. They say, yeah, this is a one-way trip. You're all our hope. The nigga goes into the space like Captain America. like you're going out there and you might not even figure it out. I'm gonna leave the room for everyone else to talk about. But that was pretty much I gave it an 8 out of 10 because as a film, I'm not gonna knock it. As a film, it's a fun watch. I can't take that away from the film, but I cannot let that pass that this was a very big disappointment. And somebody told me that the author was okay with them going a comedic route, or maybe the director wanted to take it in the comedic route. Do what you do. It's a very successful film. It's made a lot of money from what I understand. This has kind of made me wary on seeing movies when I've read the book. I'm not gonna lie. This is the first time I've ever experienced this. And it's made me not really want to, if I read another book and a movie coming out, it makes me not want to watch it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I felt like I watched it today, and my problems with the film was like the stakes that they were telling me weren't replicated on screen. Like I didn't feel that same level of doom and like threat. And can I just say, like, there was a film in 2007 that did this concept better, and it's called Sunshine.
Yep.
I'm not sure if any of you guys have watched it, but that film is like basically
Good movie,
about
Sunshine.
yeah.
Didn't that turn into a slasher like during the last act?
Yeah, but like that's about
spoilers. I was watching that fucking film tonight. You fucking bitch. I literally had that in my queue.
I was talking about Moonshine. I was talking about Moonshine, not Sunshine.
John, please continue. This fucking cuck.
But like that film arguably does just as good, if not a better, task at like, Earth's sun is dying, let's go fix it. And same thing with like Interstellar, same thing with Martian. And I do think, unfortunately, it is because of the comedy. Even though, like, I laughed at every joke. Like, I laughed at when the Chinese pilot was like, scientist responded to Grace's. What did he say, Alex? You know, that little joke at the meeting.
There it is.
Yeah, that's it. And like, I laughed at all the other things, especially between like Grace and Rocky. Like, but and I think that's what really carried it for me, the relationship between those two. Because there were some very slow moments, and the fact that we had those slow moments, but Alex is telling me that they missed out all that much, despite having those slow moments. I'm like, damn, like how long would this film have been if they had kept it in? Like, I feel like they would have to. This concept would have been
make it a mini series.
Yeah, or it'd have to be like the Irishman and be fucking 6 hours long.
Yeah.
You heard about the cut being like 4 hours, like the original cut. Like what we got was a trimmed down version of it.
Is it? Yeah. Well, that doesn't surprise me though, because like that there was a lot of slow scenes, and if in those slow scenes they couldn't even get in all that math and all those like important stuff, then
what you got donuts, and I kind of said this in After Dark. I wouldn't put this on the level of Interstellar. I would put this on the level of space opera of Fantastic Four. Something that it's cute, it's fun to look at. It seems like, oh no, danger, but they don't want the audience to get lost in the science behind it. They want you to see a nice spectacle. They want you to see that scene where he's floating in space and the planet's behind him and he zips back into the ship. That's what they want.
Honestly, there's not that much difference between the plot of this film and the way they've executed and Fantastic First Steps. It's both about saving Earth.
It felt very reminiscent, didn't it? It felt like, hey, we got a ship.
This is much more entertaining than
No.
Interstellar.
What me and Donuts are saying is that the feeling that you got when they actually got out there and was in the ship and in space, it's so casual, Red Pig.
Yeah.
Like if it felt so like, oh nigga, I'm just a few light years away from Earth. Nothing major. That's how it felt.
Well, Rocky, we gotta save the world.
Bro, even the nigga said buttle. Big Hero 6 shit.
And even back on Earth, like the stakes, like I don't know what I was expecting. Like I get it, like it's a secret meeting, so why would they have 1 billion people? But like they said every government is working, and we don't even get like any cutaways to like people talking, because like that wouldn't stay a secret for that long. Like if all these governments have come together to work and stuff like that, I don't.
Yeah, and you want to know something else, John?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when he cried at that he had to send both of them out from the space because they had died?
Yeah.
What you don't realize in those flashbacks is that he's become friends with these people because they've been working nonstop, tirelessly together for maybe months, a year, 2 years, however long. I think it's like a year that they were in development for that. 11 months, maybe. Did you know that the black dude that was gonna go with him? You know, him and the Russian girl that died in that ship had a whole relationship. They was fucking.
Yeah, I didn't know.
They had a whole. That's what I'm saying. Like those tears that he's like, I didn't get to know y'all that well, but no, nigga, you. That's because in the book, he's realizing before he pushed them out, because for a long time he couldn't get rid of their bodies because he didn't know how he felt about it. But as he's getting his memory, he's realizing I've lost my friends.
Yeah.
These are people I love. These are people that I met their families. These are people that I stayed up and went without food, without sleep, without rest, without what. I love these people.
Yeah.
That's why I'm crying at the fact that I have to let you go. Not because I'm so helpful and I don't know if I'm the right person for this job, but I'll do it for you guys. No.
Yeah,
this nigga suddenly remembered that this Russian woman, when he was drinking that alcohol, he's drinking it because the Russian girl said, put alcohol on the ship. That's all I want. They said, hey, what do y'all want on the game? Y'all want video games? Y'all want porn? What do y'all need? She said, just put some vodka on the fucking shit. That's whose vodka he's drinking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's
it's survivor's guilt. He wasn't supposed to survive that. He was only lucky to have survived that.
That's why it feels so hollow when like he wakes up and he's pushing them out, because it's like, but it feels like you didn't even know these guys from
at all.
Yeah, so it's like it's so weird. It's like
that which is so interesting to hear your opinion and Kiso's opinion, because y'all didn't read the book, I don't think, right?
No.
So that lets me know I'm not tripping at the fact that y'all as well are being like it's not, the marriage isn't good. Like the visual, just like you said that the gravity isn't matching what you're showing me. That lets me know that I'm not tripping because y'all had no context for this.
I didn't read the book either, and I just felt like there was multiple times where I'm like, where's the backstory or a longer flashback to explain like a lot of stuff that happened but for like basically getting to the point to where he wakes up, you know what I mean, like the beginning of the movie, because it irritated me a little bit.
Bro, you did. And how about this? I bet y'all didn't even notice this. I forgot the girl name. The girl that's running everything, the redhead.
Yeah.
Y'all don't even know this. In the book, they started liking each other. That's why he felt so fucking betrayed that she still put him on that ship.
Oh.
They were starting to grow fond of each other in a deeper way.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that's the shit I'm talking about. I'm low key developing feelings for you. I shouldn't be doing that, but in this the world is about to die, and I'm liking you a little bit more than I should, and then you tell me we're about to put you to sleep. You don't have a choice. You have to go. You're sending me on a one-way mission to die. That's why that nigga would not him running around, jumping on the cabinet, trying to kick people away. Nigga, he was fucking crying. He was like, I can't breathe right now. What do you mean? You're basically you're killing me. You see what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, Alex,
I'll play devil's advocate.
Hold on.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't want to bring too much attention to it, but that was a spoiler. You just said that was a spoiler.
What?
That they drugged him to send him on the mission. You just said that's a spoiler.
Yeah. No. That's in the trailer. In the trailer,
it's not in the trailer. No, it's not.
One time.
Show me the trailer.
Let me finish. What I'm saying is, in the trailer, he literally said, "Hey, I'm not built for this. I can't go," and he ends up on the ship. So whether they drugged him or not, he wasn't trying to go on the ship.
They convinced him. You said that they forced him on the ship. That's a spoiler.
Yeah, that wasn't in there.
Okay, my bad.
Go ahead.
But what the fuck was I talking about?
You were saying you didn't. You said that you didn't read the book either, but
yeah. No, to play devil's advocate, I know what I'm saying. That bar scene without spoiling. that was like, okay, I guess you could say there's a connection there, but
Yes.
I didn't know that it was a romance. I thought it was just a friendship kind of thing. Like they were
No,
like,
I thought something was going on behind the scenes.
It was
Gotcha.
just the night before, so
yeah,
I mean, yes, they put it in there, but it's not exactly much to go on, you know.
exactly.
That
Like,
just seemed like she's loosening up to hang out with the team.
I
even,
thought they were knocking boots.
But
even the shit
I
with
like the film overall though. Like
So-
I enjoyed the comedic like tone of it, but man, the pacing on that movie, like
yeah, it's
there's a
all-
point, and I know I'm not the only one that said it because most people said the same thing. Where until they get to that point where they meet Rocky, like before that, damn near falling asleep. Not because it's a bad film or anything. It's just it's a slow burn.
Yeah,
But I think
like,
once it got to the end of the movie, I was like, okay, I'm satisfied, but at the same time,
yeah,
I'm like, there's certain stuff like you could have told a backstory for. Like you left out a lot of.
Yeah, this felt like Bam out of bite. This felt like his 83-point game. Like, oh, good film, but I mean, look how you got there.
But I think overall it was worth a full movie ticket. Like I wasn't disappointed when it comes to like the price of the ticket and like the visuals and IMAX. Because even without IMAX, I think it's gonna hold up over time and people will talk about it. No, it's not no Interstellar, but I agree. It's in that sci-fi section of like Fantastic Four or this recent like films.
Bro,
I wouldn't say it's anything deep.
Any space film that requires we got to go to space because the world's gonna end is gonna be compared to Interstellar every time.
Yeah. Every time.
And it shouldn't be.
Like I was telling you, Saint, I think it would have been better if they just made
That's
this
an
a
irresponsible
mini-series.
comparison.
Yeah, I could see that, but I also know that
Why?
budget
Why
was fucking
irresponsible?
crazy.
Because
I mean, Amazon can afford it.
there's levels to this. You don't compare every space movie. You don't compare Space Jam to
No.
Interstellar.
You didn't hear what I said. Any movie where they
He
say
said
we got to
Space
go in
Jam.
space. Any movie that they say we got to go to space to figure out a solution to save Earth is going to be compared to Interstellar. We've seen that every time and time again.
Yeah.
It's just
Those movies
Interstellar
have- but those
is the
movies have
peak of
always
that
been
genre.
around. Those movies have always been around. They used to.
What?
No, they are, but what
every
he-
movie-
You're not hearing what I'm saying.
Larry,
The
what he's
quality,
saying
the
is
quality of
what he's saying
Interstellar.
is Interstellar is
That's what I'm saying. The
considered.
quality
He's saying that Interstellar
because
is
of its quality.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? There's always been
My bad.
time travel movies, right?
I think he's agreeing with you, right?
Nowadays everything is going to be compared to Inception
Okay.
when it comes or
Back to the
you see what I'm
Future.
saying? Like it's not the first movie. Yeah, it's not the first movie to do it, but
Yeah.
because it set the bar so high, people are going to compare it to, oh, this is like Skyrim with guns. This is
Yeah.
like Interstellar, but it's you know what I mean? It's like that.
But
And to
I'm,
be fair,
I'm
last
coming from the thinking like it shouldn't even be in the same sentence. Like certain movies shouldn't even be
I
in the
agree
same
with you.
sentence.
Yeah,
as
I
certain
agree.
Interstellar.
But last pod, Peggy
That's
for
all.
some odd reason tried to say it was like better than Interstellar or like on the same level, and it's like no,
Yeah, he had to reel
it wasn't that in
He
depth.
had to reel that in.
Y'all ready for me to have my red peg solo? Because this is why he thinks that. Interstellar
Yeah.
was too grown up for this nigga, and because they gave him a Disney-esque buddy cop, kitty ass Rocky companion,
Speak on
now
it.
he likes him more. We gonna do it.
Yeah.
That's the reason why. If Interstellar's robot that was walking around on two forks, if that nigga had a charming voice and was doing one-liners, Interstellar would be his movie of all time, his greatest movie of all time.
Mhm.
If that
And I
nigga
think it's
look
also
cute and
the
cuddly and they
directors,
have
too.
plushies and shit. Yeah.
That's all Red Pig need. Red Pig need a McDonald's a Sonic Wacky Pack toy of
Well,
it, and he gonna like it.
Mhm. But I also think it's the directors too, because aren't they the same directors for the Spider-Verse
Yeah,
films?
it's Phil.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's
are.
Phil
Yeah,
Lord
Phil-
and Chris
Phil
Miller.
Lord. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it makes sense. That's their tone that they kind of been doing lately. So
Now,
it kind of makes sense.
Real quick, y'all.
well, I disagree. But wait.
Hold on. I just
what-
want to. I'm gonna get. Alex, did you give us a score for this film? I didn't hear it. I just want to.
Yeah, I gave it eight Jalen's out of 10.
Okay. Red Pick, my bad. Go ahead. Red Pick.
One time, you niggas you're fucking stupid. You're wrong, nigga. The sense of sacrifice,
Everyone else is stupid.
the sense of sacrifice Grace made, nigga, it outweighs any like decision from Stellar.
Are you
like,
stupid?
Everything like
Are
he
you
gave us
stupid?
like yes.
I
This
literally
nigga
just-
left
first
his
of all-
kids. This nigga left his kids, dumbass.
I literally,
Okay,
I
but
literally
guess
just,
what?
I literally just told you that.
But guess what?
Nigga,
He
when he
actually
came
made
back
it
to
back.
Earth,
He made
his
it back.
fucking daughter was
But he
95.
made
Are you
it.
stupid?
But he made it back. But he made it back. Grace stayed
So
there
did
with the
Grace.
rocks, nigga.
He chose to do that, dummy.
He chose that though.
The fuck.
They said they could
He
send
made a
him back.
greater sacrifice. He made a
That
greater
wasn't a sacrifice if he chose to
he
do
went
it.
save the friend he went save the friend and the world, nigga. The fuck?
You're
Like, what are we doing?
You're insane.
What are we doing?
By the way, I forgot to
The
mention
nigga jumped in a black hole when nobody's ever seen a black hole ever. He jumped in. Like, what are you talking about?
You said you're Bangladeshi. What'd you say?
No,
What happened,
I'm
bro?
Hispanic. I'm not black.
And also
you're Hispanic? Yo soy un niño.
Also, one time it's also kind of different stories, nigga. Interstellar is about finding a new home for humans, and this one is about saving planet Earth, nigga. Saving planet Earth is much more profound and
You're being stupid.
heartfelt than finding
The
a new
point is, Chris,
planet.
you have the mind of a 12-year-old child, and you still like films that speak to that mind. So that's fine. That's great. That's what you like. But don't ever in your life
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
Like
you just dicky Interstellar, nigga. There's a reason that movie got fucking made reviews when it came out, because it ain't really that good.
No. You know why? I can tell you.
It ain't really that good.
Hold on, no.
It ain't really that. Project Hail Mary, another level. Outstanding movie.
Let me tell you why that film got bad reviews when it came out. Now and why it's beloved now. At the time it came out, all those critics and journalists, they weren't used to a sci-fi film actually respecting its audience intelligence and actually using real science in their science fiction films.
Listen.
So a lot of those journalists and critics, they're similar to you. They're fucking stupid. They're watching a movie and they're like, I don't understand what's going on. I don't know what they're talking about. That's this
is my issue with you dickhead movie guys, nigga. Y'all want every movie to be so fucking serious, nigga. This movie has seriousness and humor, nigga, and showing sacrifice and all that. It has everything. It has everything. Interstellar, not funny. Not funny. Okay, but you shit on it.
It ain't supposed to be funny.
Stupid, nigga. Because it has it all, though. It's serious and it's humorous.
Niggas' lives is at risk. Why would it be funny?
We're not shitting on the film.
It could do all of that.
You try to like
and him being funny.
Story.
And him being funny is him from not going insane, nigga. Nigga, Alex talked to himself, nigga, all the fucking time, nigga. What are you talking about?
If you never would have brought up Interstellar from your numb fucking skull, Nimrod ass brain, we wouldn't have even had this conversation.
Exactly.
I would have said, oh, it's an 8 out of 10 Jalen's. You brought this up. You did this to yourself.
Y'all don't know how to talk about movies without comparing it to the fucking greatest movie ever.
Project Hail Mary does more, nigga. It teaches a more lesson, nigga. It teaches you that cowards could be heroic. Okay, cowards can be heroic. Okay. Okay.
And hold on.
What did you get from Interstellar? Huh?
Hold on.
What did you get from Interstellar?
I got a lot from Interstellar. Time is precious. That's the main thing that I got of that. But let me tell you this. You know, I hate the excuse. They be like, well, he's joking and doing all this goofy stuff so to help his mood because it's so dark. That's the dumbest fucking shit, and I'm gonna tell you why.
It's so dark.
Let me tell you why it's the dumbest shit.
Help my mood.
Nigga, if I'm in that situation, stressful, I gotta figure out how to save the earth. I'm gonna do things to help me calm my nerves, sure. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna listen to music. I might fucking meditate. I'm gonna do things. You know what I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna do the fucking cha-cha slide and dress up like a fucking dumbass. And, like what? I'm not about to do all that stupid shit they doing in the movies. That's not realistic.
Well,
Niggas is not doing that.
You know what? That's crazy. That's crazy you saying that because you know Alex, and Alex will be doing the cha-cha slide, nigga.
Niggas is not doing that in a stressful situation like that, bro. It's not happening.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You're one of your best friends is fucking Alex.
That shit only happens in the movies. It's not realistic at all.
No, it does. Nobody just sits down and eat and stress eat and be sad and die like you, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
What? No.
What are you talking about?
The fuck? Y'all is at risk of dying, nigga. This ain't no time to be joking around.
Wonton, you're wrong.
No,
Wonton, you are very wrong.
You're a child.
No, you're wrong.
You're a child.
You see, that's that thing. You just want to be snobbish. You want to be a movie guy so bad, and you forget to have fun. You forget to have fun. Everything doesn't have to be so serious. Why so serious?
You know, okay, but this hold on. This is the thing. You're right. Everything don't need to be serious, but this is probably the one time it should be. That's the point we're trying to make. This is probably the one time it should be taken very seriously. The nigga is the whole planet is at risk, nigga. Like, what are we talking about?
And niggas cracking jokes.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Like what? Y'all Dicky, Interstellar, and Christopher Nolan so much.
Yeah, well, you
is kind of ridiculous.
You're 12.
It's not Dicky.
I don't.
It's not Dicky if he deserves it.
Exactly.
I'll just say this. I'll just say this. I appreciate Alex keeping the tradition alive of completely shitting on a movie for his entire review, only to turn around and give it an 8 out of 10.
Yes,
That's
bro.
my
You
favorite.
hear it? That's what I was saying. That's exactly what I was
Alex
saying.
will shit on the movie
Like what?
the entire time and then give it an 8 out of 10 and it never gets old. I love it. It's entertaining every time. Thank you.
Eight out of 10 Jalen's.
He not
Yo,
trying to
he'll
dig deep.
finally watch
Said, I ain't trying to dig
on
deep.
yours on it and give it a 9 out of 10.
Like
So-
one time, love them flying back through whole love transcends time and space. Oh my god, this is such a profound meaning to me. Like, get the fuck out of here,
Nigga, if
Like,
that
what?
shit was in a Pixar movie, you said the same shit. Fuck.
Get the fuck.
Nigga, you
Get
said
the
that about
fuck.
Zootopia.
Pixar-
Zootopia made me cry.
I
They
didn't.
talked about
I
they
didn't.
talked about loving
I
other
didn't.
races.
Hey, one time.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
He watched Elemental and said, "Hey guys, just because they're not from the same place as you doesn't mean they're bad people." Like that's what he had to get from Elemental.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Like what?
Some basic ass
Hey guys,
shit.
everyone is different, guys. Like nigga.
Don't judge a book by its cover. It taught me a great lesson.
Like so much. If you really want to get into it,
don't bite your
if you-
friends.
if you really want to get into it, one time, Interstellar makes no sense, nigga. Once you stop and think about it, nigga.
If it don't
Like
make
a
sense
lot
to
of
you,
character choices.
Stop.
if
Don't
it
really make
doesn't
that
make
much
sense
sense
to you,
about it.
if that movie doesn't make sense to you,
Nah,
you're fucking
Like
stupid.
what?
You're dumb.
That movie for people who vibe with the ideal of space and science. Like what the fuck?
You had. I know you poured some of that ice on your forehead. Your head was probably getting
Man.
hot watching Interstellar. You probably know what the fuck was going on.
Nigga need an ice
See,
pack
and that
after
and
that.
see. Niggas like you is what's wrong with cinema.
This is why you're the Pixar animation guy. Stick to that, buddy. Before we move on,
Once I just dick eat Interstellar so much, that movie is not that good. It's a reason it's sitting at
Just listen,
70 something
hold
on
on,
Rotten Tomatoes,
listen.
nigga.
I don't. It ain't supposed
Hey, that's
to be
another
good.
thing,
It
nigga.
ain't
You
for
bring
you,
up Rotten
buddy.
Tomatoes
It
when
ain't
it's
for you.
convenience.
It
When
ain't
it's
for you.
convenience.
It
You
ain't
see
for
your
you.
favorite movie of all time got shit reviews, nigga.
I don't care about
and you
Rotten
just
Tomatoes.
letting it slide.
I don't give a fuck.
You just letting it slide. You do, but you
I
do.
don't. I
You
don't
do.
care if that shit had a 0 on Rotten
You do.
Tomatoes. Guess what? It's a great fucking movie.
It's not. It's not. It's okay. It's a good movie. It's a
Hold
7
on,
out of
wait,
10.
wait, let me
and
talk,
and,
let me
it's,
talk, let me
and this movie, 9 out of 10.
Get the fuck out of here saying Interstellar's a 7 out of 10. I'll kick you out this bitch right now. Stop. Watch your fucking mouth, bitch.
Hey, nigga, fuck you and Interstellar, nigga. The fuck? I'll send you through a black hole.
Apologize
No.
right now for you kicked, you stupid bitch.
No. You know what else better than what else better than Interstellar?
What?
Cocaine Bear, nigga.
All right, yeah, he's
All right.
hold on, wait. Saint, did you give your review on this movie?
Yeah, I gave my thought. I think it's worth the full price ticket.
Mafia, you want to give your quick thoughts before we go to the next one?
Yeah, just real quick. So the only thing I really didn't like, well, hearing what y'all was talking about the movie on After Dark kind of had me looking at the movie differently as I was watching it. Because every time they made a joke, I was thinking back to what Judas was saying. This movie's supposed to be serious, but it's too jokey. Then that first quarter, the pacing was a little off because the couple sitting next to me and we were dozing off up until he met the alien. But after that, I pretty much enjoyed the movie. I liked the relationship between him and the alien. The visuals was good, sound good. My only thing was like knowing that there was a book, and again going back to the stuff Judas was saying on After Dark, I was just left wondering how much did they leave out, and how much more this story really is to what I'm getting. And I think it would have been better served as like a mini series rather than just a 3-hour movie. And knowing there's like a 4-hour cut. But overall, I did enjoy it. I would probably never watch it again, so I give it like a C+.
I would like to give.
It did make me want to read the book, so I will be checking out the book sometime this year.
Yeah, I'd give it like probably like a 7.5 out of 10. Also, I just want to say like when they started discussing like he couldn't go home. By the time the moment I saw Rocky's ship, I was like, "There's no way this guy isn't gonna be able to get back home." Like if you've made friends with a person who has a ship like that, they're gonna help you get back.
He couldn't define a ship like that.
Is it spoilers if I talk about the whole fuel situation?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Is that what you're talking about, John?
Yeah, but like it's just like like it's like not even like that. No, but it's like how like they were like the film made it seem like Grace is never gonna see Earth again.
I mean, technically he wasn't until
Yeah, but like,
generosity kicked in. But still, if I'm Grace, I wouldn't want Rocky to take me back to Earth, knowing how they did him. We know what the Americas. Well, we know what the planet's
but
gonna do
I
for
don't know.
Asia.
Maybe it's just me, but like, I couldn't take it out of my mind. The moment, like, I just felt like, oh, well, a person with a ship like that is gonna help his friend be able to get back to his, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never felt like he was truly gonna. That was it for him.
But they
Okay.
kind of explain it because there is that certain scene where he helps him out and he was just like, "Hey, I'll give you this, and this will get you there. It'll just take me 6 years to get back to where I gotta go."
Y'all know.
Yeah,
Okay, so I give you the reason why you don't get that, or the reason why that wasn't sold to you. The movie didn't show how serious, and this is spoiler territory, so please mute for the next 2 minutes. It didn't show how serious that issue was because when he had a leak and that astrophage predator got into the fuel systems,
yeah,
it ate so much of his fuel that it got to where I only have enough to either go home or go save Rocky. That's why it was such an issue. So it didn't sell you that because it didn't show just how big of a deal it was that bacteria had eaten through a lot of his fuel. He was having
yeah,
to clean it, and then he was cleaning it, and he wasn't like, imagine it's a tiny little cell. He had to
yeah.
scrape his engine bay,
Oh wait,
literally.
sorry to interrupt, but I think he was talking about before that, like when Grace was telling him, "Hey, this is a mission where I don't go back home. It's like this is Dunzo for me." I
Now,
think he's saying they didn't
John
tell-
probably just saying it off the fact that it's a movie. They're gonna try to have a good ending type shit.
Yeah, so I think that's what he meant in the ceremony. I think he was talking about
Oh,
that
okay.
portion, not the later portion.
Yeah,
I'm about to
but
say,
like,
yeah.
it's also no. I don't know why, but like sometimes when I see like a character who meets another character who they befriend, and granted, I guess they're not that. I don't know like how advanced Rocky is compared to Grace and us, but it's like I'm like when you have somebody who you've befriended who has like that level, whose ship can do something like that, like I guess like the notion of like him of not being able to go find a solution home or like if that makes sense. I don't know. I guess
I get what John is saying. He's basically saying like for him to have a ship that advanced, he feels like there would have to be a way that he could help out to get that man back home. I get what he's saying. Basically.
yeah, like,
But I mean, yeah. To Alex's point, it is
I
a
felt
movie.
like
We kind of know. I mean, to be fair, I actually expected, and I don't want to speak on the whole end of the movie, but I honestly expected that he wasn't going to be able to make it back. But
But anyway, yeah. So it's 7 out of 10. But that was just something that I don't know. But maybe another time I'll explain it.
All right, man. Well, let's try to get
Okay.
through some of these reviews because we still got a few more to go
Yeah.
through. Mafia, you gonna say something?
No, I say it's getting late, so yeah.
Am I the only one who saw Mario?
Yeah,
No, Red
was
Pig saw it too.
You know damn well Red Pig saw Mario.
Before we get to Mario, I want to get to They Will Kill You real quick. Who saw They Will Kill You? Who saw that?
Yeah,
Saw
I
it twice, yes sir.
I saw it.
Fire.
Damn, you saw it twice already?
Yes sir. Good
Oh,
film.
I know it's about to be fire.
All right, so let's
Good
speak on
film.
this.
Already.
Let's speak on this, and yeah, we'll go from there. Just to set it up, this is the new film starring Zazie Beetz. Y'all know her from Atlanta. She was in Deadpool 2.
I'm also not bathing.
She was in Joker.
Yeah.
The synopsis for this film, it says a woman answers a cryptic ad for a housekeeping job at a luxurious yet foreboding New York City high-rise. Upon arrival, she discovers residents have vanished without a trace for decades, fueling whispers of a satanic cult lurking in the shadows. Now, from my understanding, they've compared this film to like a Ready or Not. Is that accurate, would y'all say? For those that have seen Ready or Not, do y'all think that's an accurate comparison?
Yes.
What did they compare it to?
Ready or Not? Yes.
I haven't seen Ready or Not.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
They Will Kill You.
Yeah,
is
Mafia,
what
kick off the
Ready or
reviews,
Not
Mafia.
do.
Go ahead.
What were we saying one time?
I was saying, go ahead with the
I
review.
agree.
Start us off.
Yeah, so again, if you like Ready or Not, you will love They Will Kill You. This movie is what Ready or Not 2 should have been. Fun, dumb, unga bunga, action, music. The stories kind of turn your brain off, but even if you don't turn your brain off, it is still fun. First action set piece. You're getting sex appeal, action, fun. An interesting chase. Then another great set piece. You get the oh shoot, that's a spoiler. Shoot, let me slow down. I'm getting too excited.
Let me Google real quick.
Okay, so without getting shit, fuck, I'm getting too excited.
Or something.
Great action, villains. They're not overly developed at all, but they're still entertaining, so where you enjoy them. Plot. Nothing too crazy, but still fun, enjoyable. Shit. Fuck, someone else go. I'm about to spoil it.
What the hell? Okay. Were you talking about They Will Kill Us, or were you talking about the fucking Ready or Not?
They will kill you.
Okay. Okay. They Will Kill Us is, if you like Kill Bill, I'm gonna do a Mafia Qual review. If you like movies, you'll like this movie. This movie is a mixture between, it pulls from a Tarantino style of shot mixed with elements of Afro Samurai, John Wick.
Yep.
I would even dare to say Wes Anderson. I think they're inspired by him a little bit in their shot selection. This movie is not only, I'm gonna give this movie, you know what? I want us to have awards this year. I think we have like movie of the year type shit, but we should have awards for the movies this year. And I'm giving this the first round nominee for the best paced movie I have seen in
100%.
probably quite a while. This movie is paced so well. It starts up, but it don't feel like it was too soon. It feels like it gave you just enough. It's like right before you take a bite and you smell your ingredients. It's like, oh, you bitch, I'm ready to bite you. That's what this movie does. It gets you about to the 15 to 20, 25 minute mark. As soon as it starts, nigga, it's go time. That's what made me go see it twice, because I knew it wasn't going to be a drag. Like, you ever play video games and you're like, bro, I know it's a new video game. I do not want to sit through the first 5 to 6 hours to teach me how to play the game. Like, sometimes it'll make you not even want to start a game yet, because you don't even want to go through the tutorial shit. You want to just start playing the game, right? This movie does not have that. It's very John Wick-esque, where we give you a little dialogue, we're going to set the stage, but once it starts, it's a roller coaster downhill from there. The movie this is my first time seeing Zazie Beetz in a movie, I think. I never watched Atlanta. I didn't watch what was that other thing?
We didn't watch Deadpool 2?
I didn't watch Deadpool 2. So I didn't see her when she had armpit hair. Oh, I did watch Joker, right? This is the first time I've seen her do a role that was leading anything.
Right.
I felt like Zazie Beetz held her own. She was a character. I liked her character. There was a few line deliveries where I felt like she practiced this in the mirror, where she was like, "Give me back my sister and pray to God that I let you live." Like, that's how she says some of her lines. And even though the delivery was off every now and then, her choreography, I cannot get that word out. Her fight choreography was very impressive to me, because I don't know her catalog. I don't know if she's been in action films like this before, but nigga, I'm gonna go on a limb and say this. Zazie Beetz and They Will Kill Us had better fight choreography than Tom Cruise has in the past 2 to 3 Mission Impossible movies. There, I said it.
Oh.
I said it. Go. I'm not. I swear, bro. I promise you.
That's not a high bar, though.
Guys, I promise you, I'm putting number 7. I'm putting my stamp on this film. Go watch this movie. This is an 8 out of 10 film. Go watch this movie and tell me. You let me know in the first 45, not even in the first 30 minutes. Lie and tell me that wasn't better fight choreography that you've seen in any. You can't. I'm gonna give you a prime example. You can't even remember 2 fights from the last 2 Mission Impossible movies. That's the crazy part. You can't even remember 2 fights. The only fight that we remember from the past 2 Mission Impossible movies was when there was it was off. It was off screen. It was off screen, and he jokingly came back into the scene with blood all over him because he killed him. Like, are y'all listening to me? Like this, everyone in the audience. For the 200 to 300 viewers we get every time we do this, I want all 200 to 300 of you people go watch this movie and please leave a comment and tell me if I'm lying or not. This movie has better fight choreography than the past 2 Mission Impossible. I like keep saying it.
What the fuck is that slapping noise? You
that's my balls. That's my balls. I've said it 3 times now just to drill it into your head. That's how fire Zazie Beetz was in this movie. She held her own. And I was so shocked because I literally had no reference for her. I didn't know what the fuck she was going to give in this movie. Better acting than Zendaya, I'll tell you that. But the movie was fire. The humor was on point. The shot selection was fire. The pacing was heat. I fucks with the story. It wasn't super original. If you've seen, I'm not going to spoil it, but the moment that 1 or 2 things happen, once 1 or 2 dominoes fall, you'll see, oh, I see where they pulled that from. Oh, I see where they pulled that from. This movie is a beautiful patchwork of films prior, and it's phenomenal. Kill Bill meets Django meets, I'm not going to say the other 2 films, but when you see the twist, you'll see what I'm saying. Meets that film, Redacted, meets Hereditary, like, bro, it does so much so well in such a short amount of time. I think the film's on like an hour and a half, I think. If that. Great film. This is going to be in my top 5 movies of the year. I've said it. 8 out of 10 Jalen's. Okay. 8 out of 10 Jalen's, bro. This was a fire, fun film. If you don't like it, anyone on this podcast, go see the movie. If you don't like it, I'll refund you your money that you spent on your ticket. Not your food. Not your food, you greedy bitches. But I will refund you your $12. But go see it on a Tuesday, so I only get $5.
You gotta buy my hot dog.
Pause, nigga. What
you mean by that? Break that shit down.
You pushing 30. Like, I need you to
break the shit down.
Half y'all here 30 and up. Y'all need to act y'all age. Come on.
Break that shit down.
Just because we get older doesn't mean we have to dim our light.
Actually, bro, Red Pig, how about this? On Saturday, let's go see They Will Kill Us with Jack. Let's go see it with Jack. Yep.
You're gonna like this movie. If not, I gotta call Cap on you.
Yeah.
From the trailers.
You too, Burn, because you've been bullshitting.
I gotta agree.
Maybe y'all go see it.
I gotta agree with Alex here, bro. First, man. There's a certain scene with a certain song, bro.
Boy,
Alex already said it,
boy.
Everybody knows that I love Afro Samurai.
Boy,
everybody knows I love it. And there was a certain song, bro, that has been in my rotation. And when that mug played, that instantly upped the score for me, dog. Because shit got real and the action was full. Unga bunga. BG gonna love this movie. He gonna love this movie. And also, and I know it was getting like critically like slammed, or some people were slamming it. They were like, oh, it's not that good. But really, the movie sets the tone in the first like 20 minutes, first 10 minutes to let you know like we're not taking it serious. And that's like the only thing like it lacks in. Like it's a goofy ending. But outside of that, bro, the music's on point, the visuals on point. For sure there's some Kill Bill influence. When it comes to the action pieces and whatnot and how the shots are throughout the film. The comedy was on point too, and especially with a lot of the villains throughout the film. Pacing, like Alex said, yeah, this might be the best pacing film of this year. It's short, it gets straight to the point, and it doesn't waste your time. It doesn't drag out or anything, bro. Like this is a movie you can rewatch. You wouldn't be like annoyed, or it wouldn't be a drag to watch, because most films, they either are too damn long or they're too short and they're just missing a bunch of stuff. And this one, it does everything right. And even when like I'll say there's like 30 minutes into the film, I'm like, damn, it's missing some backstory. And they wrapped that up perfectly, in my opinion. And the ending was pretty cool. Like I wouldn't be mad. I hope they don't make a sequel, but I wouldn't be surprised if they do a sequel or something like in that universe. So I honestly think the ticket. At first, I had it at matinee, but honestly, I think it's worth the full price ticket. It's for sure worth a rental if you can't watch it on streaming.
Hey, this
Burn,
is the
that
first
means
film
you
I've
go see
seen.
it.
This is the first film I've seen twice in the theater since Nosferatu. If that tells y'all anything,
Damn.
it's the first movie I've seen
Right.
since then twice.
He
What are you gonna
loved
say,
it,
Mafia?
that movie.
I was gonna say that means you can't bullshit, Burn. See you this next week.
We'll see. Maybe the
Facts.
discount Tuesday.
Nah, go
You
see
raggedy
it.
bitch. Pay that $13, bitch.
Our tickets
Nah,
on
my
13.
ticket for the drama was $8.
Yeah, that's how much our tickets cost.
Yeah.
From the trailer,
Yeah, Alabama price is a little different.
No,
from the
facts.
trailer, like the raid.
The same director?
No, I'm saying from the trailer, it looked like the raid to me, like but with like Satanism. Is it like that?
Listen, I'm telling you, if you like the Raid of John Wick, you're gonna love this film.
Oh, okay.
Facts.
If you like
it's
that,
like
if you like Ready or Not, you'll like it.
some visceral.
If you like
But aren't
movies,
y'all tired of like killing game movies? Like how many fucking killing game movies are we gonna drop this year?
As
No,
long as it's entertaining, it doesn't matter.
give
Like,
me
hey,
the
there's a
Unga
killing
Bunga.
game. There's a bunch of fucking rich assholes coming to kill you. Like how many
Keep
of these
it
movies?
going. Keep it coming.
As long as it's
It's like the new
entertaining.
found
If it's not
footage, motherfucking.
entertaining, go ahead, Larry. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying it. Like, oh, no, I ain't mean to interrupt, but I'm just saying like there's a lot of these killing game type movies out right now, and I'm just like, where did this little wave of killing game movies come from? That's all.
Hunger Game.
As long as it's good. If it's not good, then stop it. But as long as it's good, keep it going.
Yeah, as long as they're good. Yeah, they're just everywhere now. Go ahead.
But again, this is what Ready or Not 2 should have been. BT, you'll have a good time.
Oh, and I am
Ready-
buying the 4K. That's how good.
Ready
the
or
movie
Not
is.
2 needed Catherine Newton getting nude.
There's nothing that can save Ready or Not 2.
What did he just say?
What did he say? That's
He
some
said
nude.
Catherine Newton needed to be nude in Ready or Not 2 for it to
Fact.
be successful.
hey man,
Damn.
this
Oh,
man
you
Burn
freaky
is freaky,
fuck.
man. He
She don't got no ass.
Yeah,
She a
yeah.
freak, though. What was I going? Wait, hold on.
Why you
wait.
think they
Robert
call him
Pattinson should have
burning?
been nude and
Wait, hold on.
Why
I
you
got
think they
address
call him
Burn.
burning? This motherfucker, hey, he been around the block.
oh.
I saw him
wait.
earlier in the Discord
Go ahead,
calling
Mafia.
for somebody else to be nude. Who you said earlier?
No, that's the same
Yo, why you
person.
keep telling people to be nude?
Uh,
And that's such a freaky way to say get naked. Just say get naked. This nigga said get
Nigga
nude.
said drop the draws.
don't take Nash out.
Get
No,
nude.
wait.
Hey,
Burn.
yo.
What
The drama. They was dropping drawers in the drama.
I mean,
Ooh,
Yo, where are you
Dropping
from? This nigga
drawers?
said drawers. Where are you from?
You mean
Ooh.
draws?
I know what you was talking about. I know you was talking about.
They were dropping pantaloons.
He from,
Nigga, where are you
he
from?
from the same village as Mafia. They from the same
Wait, y'all both from Huntsville?
Huntsville, Alabama. Yep.
So has Mafia Quad licked your eyeball yet?
No.
I don't lick eyeballs.
You ever
Speaking
been
of
around?
licking
You
eyeballs,
ever,
Hey,
seen
next
Mario
review,
movie.
bruh.
You ever seen Mafia Quad
He
without a
hasn't-
bucket hat?
Next review, bruh.
Wait. You've never seen him without a bucket?
No, he ain't
Yeah.
taken it off yet.
Okay, question. Okay, here's my second question. Does he wear sunglasses while he inside the movie theater?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
I told you.
He has a nut in my cookie.
No way.
That's really not a secret. I've literally taken pictures and put them in the Discord in the movie.
Wait, hold on. So as you sitting next to this nigga with sunglasses, you weren't scared once?
Hey,
No, I
Mafia
wasn't
see a movie. Mafia see a movie in 3D and put the 3D glasses over his sunglasses.
Wait, are they prescribed glasses?
Wait.
I don't
No,
think
they're
so.
sunglasses.
Julius is doing that thing where he perverts reality. I take them off when I actually watch the movie, but once
Perverts
the movie's over,
reality.
they go back on.
Hey,
we were talking weapons. I wasn't really looking
Oh
at
my
Mafia for the whole
god.
time. I was focused on the movie.
when Alex met Mafia, he said he said Mafia took his glasses off and his eyes looked like Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen.
They did, just the caramel apple version.
Oh,
Nigga, he took his glasses off and said domain expansion. G.
Oh, he put a Tiger Woods on you?
Yeah.
Oh god.
I was in a puddle of lube. I'm like, what the fuck is this expansion, freak ass nigga?
No, wait.
Dildos everywhere.
We got one more myth to bust. Burn. Would you please
What's up?
explain to Red Pig that I am not fat?
He thinks you're fat?
Yes.
He's not fat.
Mafia acquired like a
What?
stocky little. He like he play rugby.
I don't know what sport he plays.
No, I
says
said he
goes
looks
to
like
the
he plays
gym.
rugby. He's
I've
stocky.
never said that. I don't even know what rugby is.
I've never said that.
Nigga know what rugby
John
is.
Donuts is soccer.
Yo, you wearing
Hey,
sunglasses
Alex, peep
in the
the-
movie
peep the
theater
movie,
is
uh,
killing me, bro.
You
guys
already knew that.
Nigga, I ain't know that.
Bro,
Mafia's like, I can't see a damn thing.
in a movie theater with shades on.
Peep the
Man, that
movie.
is
General
insane.
chat.
All right, I'm going.
All right, man.
No,
Appreciate
just
y'all,
that, but except the eyes are brown.
Appreciate y'all thoughts on They Will Kill You. I actually didn't get to see this, so I'll check it out based on y'all's review. Let's keep it going. So there's actually been a movie that I haven't seen many people talk about, but I have seen people give it good reviews on Letterboxd. Forbidden Fruits. BT, I believe you saw this film, right?
I did. I watched Forbidden Fruits yesterday.
Let me do the synopsis real quick.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I forgot you be doing that.
So Forbidden Fruits, this movie, it says Free Eden employee Apple secretly runs a witchy femme cult in the basement of a mall store after hours. When a new hire challenges their performative sisterhood, the women are forced to face their own poisons or succumb to a bloody fate. So I'm guessing this is like a horror. What kind of film is this, BT?
It is the best way to describe it is Mean Girls meets The Craft.
Okay.
It is a horror comedy, but it leans more into comedy. But when it gets dark, boy, does it get dark. And that's one of my praises of the movie. It is a comedy for a majority of the movie, but when it decides to get dark, the tones don't contrast with each other. It actually meshes together very, very well in this movie. I'll say the cast, the chemistry between our leads, the girls in this movie, Pumpkin, Sherry, Apple, and Fig, were incredible. Yeah, them are the girls. The Forbidden Fruits. They call themselves the Fruits or whatever. But our lead character is Pumpkin. She works at like an Auntie Annie's type thing. There's this group of popular girls that work at this that's like a clothing store or whatever, and she wants in. So she decides to try to talk to them, try to get a job there. She gets a job there. Now, there's it's hard to explain without spoiling, but there are some good twists in here. As far as I didn't know much about the movie, I just decided to watch it. I'm like, all right, let me try to watch something that motherfuckers are movie guys. Let's have some different fucking movies to review. So I saw Forbidden Fruits and was not disappointed. I had a ton of fun with this movie. Actually, some really great moments in this movie. I'll say the girl who plays Apple, fire. She is fine as hell, boy. Oh my god, she was. I don't know what she was. Lily Reinhart. She was looking fire in this movie. There's what carries this movie is the chemistry. I thought the story was very well done as well. There's some good twists involving the relationships with the girls and kind of how they were brought together that I thought were very well done. There are some moments of gore, and the moments of gore are very, very well done because they come out of left field. Because again, this is it's very Mean Girls for like the first two acts, with some sprinkles of witchcraft in there, and then the third movie goes full on The Craft, or whatever. But I'll say this is definitely a good time for sure. I think for me, I would say Apple, the woman who played Apple, kind of stole the show. Lily Reinhart stole the show. She was the star of the movie for me. it's billed only strictly as like a horror fantasy movie. They don't really touch on the fact that it's a comedy at all. But if you're a fan of Mean Girls, if you're a fan of The Craft, if you're a fan of anything witchcraft related, girls like to call themselves a girl thing. And essentially, this movie is written by women, directed by women, starred women, and what they're telling you in this movie that whole girls thing is bullshit. Like it's a myth. There's no such thing as a girl's girl, which I really appreciated from the male's perspective because I know women who call themselves a girl's girl, and them bitches is shiesty. Them are some shiesty bitches. So essentially, they do some witchcraft around trying to figure out who the snake is. Like there's multiple points in this movie which they're trying to figure out the snake, the quote unquote snake, like multiple rituals and shit like that. I do like as well that there's some ambiguity and something left up to the imagination. Like they always refer to the manager of the store and you never see the manager. It's like they go in to speak to the manager and you never see the manager. So they leave some things up for that. They also leave it open-ended for there to potentially be a sequel to kind of delve further into the lore because you see that this is more than just this singular store. There's a whole overarching thing. So I would be interested in seeing more from this universe. But again, I was pleasantly surprised. I did not expect to enjoy this movie as much as I did. I went in kind of blind, didn't know much, didn't see any trailers, didn't know much about it. But all in all, had a very, very good time. It's a shame it's not being talked about much, but I can see this movie being one of those cult classics, like especially amongst women. I can see this being a cult classic. Same way Mean Girls is kind of held in reverence. Same way The Craft is held in like a certain reverence amongst women. I could see that movie being that it's kind of a clash of those two different genres, those two different stories all coming together. I can definitely see this like 10 years from now, girls talk about the movie Forbidden Fruits as it gains legs. I think it'll gain more traction once it's streaming in VOD because they haven't done much to market the movie. But all in all, Forbidden Fruits, very, very good time. I don't have much negative to say about it. I'm not gonna say it's like a perfect movie and give it a 10 or a 9 or whatever. Obviously, if I was a girl or something, I'd probably be able to relate to the story more. But from a pure entertainment standpoint, it's extremely entertaining. I thought the third act was very well done, very, very well done. Third act, very well executed, and some good moments of intrigue and mystery that leave you kind of trying to put the pieces together. Like, what's really going on here? What are these little pieces that they're alluding to that they all bring together at the end? And then again, I thought the ending was very well done. Very unexpected movie as well. Did not see it going the places it went. Did not see it ending the way that it ended. All in all, 7.5. Fun time, very fun time. Not a bad way to spend a good matinee. Good matinee for a man. If you're a female listening to this podcast, it's worth the full price. If you're a man, a matinee, or take your girl, it's a good date night movie for you and your old lady. 7.5 out of 10 for Forbidden Fruits. Fun time.
Buck, this isn't playing at my theater, so is it still in theaters?
It is still in theaters. It's a limited release.
We don't have it, Mafia, at Cinemark.
Yeah, I saw that at AMC.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that at AMC. It's a limited release. Not an independent movie, but lower under the radar, lower budget movie. But they make the most of their budget. They one of the girls in this movie, you've known her as soon as you see her, you'll know her. She's in Tragedy Girls. If you ever seen Tragedy Girls, Fire Slasher, and she also played Storm in X-Men Apocalypse. That girl who played Storm. She's in this movie. And then Lily Reinhart, I know is kind of a known name. But yeah, this is a fun movie, man. I would tell anybody to go see this. This is definitely a movie if you're a female or if you're a man going with your girl for just a date night, a good date night movie. If you're just a single nigga like me, you can wait for streaming, but you will not be disappointed if you decided to spend money on it.
Our AMC sucks. Them seats are horrible.
They are, but what's it called, BT?
Forbidden Fruits.
All right, let me see if it's playing.
So yeah, Wanda, you said you saw good reviews on it. The reviews are definitely they're definitely accurate. But I think the best way to explain this movie is definitely Mean Girls meets The Craft.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it is playing. Wait, hold on. No, it's not playing. Wait. Keep going, Wanda. My bad.
I just looked at Rotten Tomatoes, 74 from critics, 73 from audiences, so they seem to be pretty aligned in that, and I can't disagree because I gave it a 7.5, so 74 and 73 is kind of right in line with what I think of the movie.
So Burn, it is playing at AMC. So if you go Saturday, Sunday, it's playing at 10 p.m. Tuesday, 7, and Wednesday.
10
7.
p.m.
Yeah, if you go tomorrow or
You got a
Sunday.
bedtime?
Yeah, Burn has
No,
to be
I
in
just
bed
don't
by
want to.
8.
I just don't want to pay them premium nighttime prices.
Well, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's at 7, and that's discount day at AMC, Tuesday and Wednesday.
Oh, and Vernon, just for you, there's a very good nude scene in the movie as well. Very good sex scene, very good nude scene. That you missed the freak boy.
Look at that. Well, you know, $13 doesn't sound too bad.
And she's a good looking woman. She's a good looking woman.
Yeah, a $13 nut ain't bad, bro. Get you a like Deontay Wilder.
Herman.
Like Deontay Wilder say, look, I did what I do. I got me a good nut, and I did my business. Do that.
Nah, man. Alex, see this with your girl. Your girl would like this movie, I think, and you would like this movie too.
I already came. I'm good.
Don't ever in your life speak on my girl with like, bro. Don't ever in your life speak on my girl with like.
Don't speak on my life, bro.
Yo, so apparently Burn is he's like Benji for the movie, guys. Salute. Freaky, horny. Yeah.
Freaky, horny, and cheap. Wait,
disabled?
You're disabled too?
No.
Hey, step your pussy up. Oh. Wait, why you think Benji is disabled?
You guys are always
Monty,
disabled.
Monty, that's the wrong analogy. Burns more like E-Rock.
Oh my god.
Yuck. That ain't a good comparison either. Yeah.
I'm even better looking than Hero.
You basically just said he's handicapped, but now he's retarded. Thanks.
Oh,
Okay.
no, Burn, you just E-Rock with long hair.
My hair got cut since last time you seen me. You ain't seen me in a while.
Okay.
That
means you even more like E-Rock.
Larry and Red Pig, are y'all there?
Yes, I am here.
Let's talk about Mario. Man.
time.
Let's do the synopsis, and I'm gonna give it up.
Yeah,
to,
I got to hear about this.
Y'all to get the review because there's a lot of mixed things going on. The internet is very mixed. Some people saying don't believe the critics. They saying the critics are full of shit. So
they don't like the critic review.
Some people are saying they're wrong, but let me say this: this is the sequel to the 2023 Mario movie, starring Chris Pratt as Mario, Charlie Day as Luigi. This is called Super Mario Bros. Galaxy or Super Mario Galaxy movie. Illumination, Universal Pictures, and Nintendo. Let me hold on. I'm trying to see if there's a synopsis on this. Not really a synopsis. Hold on.
Come on, brother.
Don't tell me to come on, bitch. You come on, bitch. All right, here go the synopsis.
All right, Larry.
Hold on, let me talk.
Taking off fucking day.
It says, having thwarted Bowser's previous plot to marry Princess Peach, Mario and Luigi now face a threat in Bowser Jr., who is determined to liberate his father and restore the family legacy. Alongside companions new and old, the brothers travel across the stars to stop the young heir's crusade. Rip it?
Yeah, man. This movie was like very frustrating. The first movie I enjoyed. It was decent. It was okay for what it was. But then I don't know why I expected more, and this is what I get for expecting more out of Illumination. Really, they just known for but fart shit jokes. The animation is absolutely gorgeous. I'll say that. They up there with Pixar when it comes to animation, strictly visuals. I think Illumination animation is a perfect fit for this world and the characters and the voice cast. And the returning, favorites and new additions. This movie does have a lot of charm with Yoshi, Baby Bowser, and Star Fox. Did a highlights.
Hold on. Bowser Jr.
Star Fox homeboy. What's his name?
Baby Bowser.
Glenn Powell.
Yeah, Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. But beneath all these Easter eggs and spectacle, right? There's little story and little emotional. It just emotionally, it didn't hit. It didn't resonate with me emotionally. Obviously, I look for a little bit more in my children movies. Animated movies can be for adults, and this movie is clearly for kids. Clearly for kids. It insults the intelligence of his audience.
You just want to go in tandem on this? and just tandemize
Like,
this motherfucker.
yeah, like this movie is so
we don't take
like this movie is so much more focused on nostalgia and merchandising that like this movie forgets to farm any kind of meaningful narrative to me. Like it's literally like action set piece after action set piece, and I action set piece horror, nigga. I love. Yeah, nigga, I'm an action set piece horror.
It's so blatant,
but like,
it's like disrespectful almost.
Nigga, this movie
so formulaic throughout this movie.
This movie is a TikTok movie. Like,
oh my god,
it is made for kids with short attention spans. No, this movie gonna be very successful because kids love this movie.
It literally cut scenes in half.
Yes,
to
nigga.
get to the next scene.
This movie it just felt hollow as fuck. Hollow as fuck.
Yes.
But I could see kids liking it. That's just literally what it was a movie for. And this is my issue too. It's a lot of grown ass men defending this movie. Like, hey, but this is a kids movie.
That's
nigga.
odd.
If Pixar came out with some shit like this, they would shit all over this movie. They did it with Cars too, and people shit all over this movie. But they're not keeping the same energy with this. Also, I have another issue. Star Fox, nigga, he has more plot relevance than fucking Luigi. He's in the movie more than Rosalina. It's like
Mario.
I was like, what?
Mario takes a backseat, not more than Luigi, but second to last as far as characters that take a backseat. He's second to last.
Right.
That's because
this is another issue.
That's why.
This is Larry. This is another issue I had.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot Chris Pratt throughout
Yes, that's what I was about to say. This is another issue I have.
I forgot Chris Pratt was the voice actor. I'm like, oh, that's Chris Pratt.
Yes. No.
30
This
minutes
the thing.
into the movie, this nigga barely had any lines.
This the thing, and this is another thing. In the first movie, Chris Pratt was trying to, be a little Mario nigga. He wasn't trying at all. You can tell he didn't want to do this movie. Yes. He came in for a check.
Chris Pratt.
He was being Chris Pratt the entire movie. No, like Italian, like voice, like this shit.
Is it me or did he have like the least amount of dialogue down there? Like,
he didn't talk that much.
That much at all. Yeah.
This is just literally a kids movie. Like it's literally a kids movie, and you're gonna see some Nintendo fans trying to dick eat and be like, "This shit is fire." I was like, "Bro, this is not a." Also, I seen some people in the fandom said this is not a Mario Galaxy movie. This is like a Mario Odyssey movie because this is what I noticed too. They didn't utilize the soundtrack, Galaxy soundtrack often. It's like hints of it, but they didn't utilize it at all. Yeah, it's just this movie not very good. 5 out of 10. I'm more excited for Minions 3 though. Yes, sir.
They said this film it felt like it was made for people with short attention spans. Is that true?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. It's made for people like you, Wonton.
There are scenes that literally feel
people like you. I'm surprised you didn't like it, nigga. Yeah. You love TikTok.
No, but you have anxiety and you like to get up, you get anxious and shit,
You like to get up and get anxious.
I forgot Red Pig is a fucking licensed psychiatrist. My bad.
You like to stand up and freak out.
It doesn't take a licensed psychiatrist to tell that you have crippling anxiety, Wonton. Like
bitch.
Big ass gonna have to get up.
Nigga, like this is another thing. Like you have movies like Sonic. Like Sonic is a perfect example of a video game movie that tells like a somewhat meaningful story and is fucking entertaining. Sonic actually put effort into telling stories and having good character moments, on top of having like cool references to the game that it earned it. This movie didn't earn none of the references, none of the Easter eggs. Also, them spoiling Star Fox was probably the biggest part of the movie. Was kind of insane to me.
Speak on that a little bit. Without spoiling, how was Star Fox in the film? How was that?
He was good.
Cool. It was cool
for what he had to do. He was good.
Mm-hmm. He was cool.
Yeah,
this is clearly Nintendo.
He was more meaningful to the
game.
like Red Pig touched on. He was more meaningful to the plot than Luigi
and Rosalina.
Damn near like Mario, like
the new princess, nigga.
Like
Rosalina, what? How the fuck you say that? Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Peach and Luigi movie. This is the Peach and Luigi movie. This is not a
Mario
not a Mario
took a back seat?
and Peach and not Luigi, but
Star Fox.
No, not even Star Fox. The dinosaur. The fucking
Yoshi.
This is a Peach This is a Peach
Yoshi
and
was
Yoshi
adorable.
movie,
I
bro.
give him that. Yeah, he
This
was
is a
adorable.
Peach and Yoshi film for sure. They had the most screen time. Feel like they had the most screen time and just focus out of anybody in the movie.
But wait a minute,
The best
Larry.
part about this movie is the visuals, nigga. The visuals
Mario-
outstanding.
Best part about
really,
it is
really,
Mario
really.
bled for y'all. Mario bled for you in the last movie. You don't think that he can take a back seat, Master Reagan?
Fun fact, take a little bit what I say with a grain of salt. I did not see the first movie. I was just coming in blind to this second movie because I heard that it wasn't like a continuation of the first movie.
Yeah.
Is that right? Like, am I?
Yeah, it kind of it is. It
It's
is.
not a continuation. Oh, it is.
It is. No, it is. It's a direct continuation.
Oh, it is. Oh well, I'm sorry.
But I mean, it's not like you missed anything.
Open minded. I went in open minded, judging the film like just as a film, realizing that yes, it's written for kids. I realized that very early on in this movie because some of the dialogue, the jokes, even the jokes didn't land. Even
it wasn't funny
the
to me.
kids weren't even laughing in my theater.
Damn.
Like the kids, like they were falling flat for the kiddos, except for like a few jokes. But they did have a few jokes that were funny. Like they had this joke with a robot giving directions. I thought that was kind of funny. But that's like one joke that they did like twice, and then they did another joke that I thought was funny. But other than that, a lot of the jokes just fell flat in this movie. Like Red Peg also said, this movie, a minute and a half max per scene. It felt like.
Yeah.
This movie
Damn.
moves at a breakneck speed. This feels like a 2.5 hour. I've watched 3-hour films that feel like an hour and a half. This is an hour and a half movie that feels like 3 fucking hours. They move at a breakneck speed in this movie, and you just want to take a fucking break before you move on to the next set piece. Like, can we just settle right here for a second, please? But no, the movie just keeps going. The pacing makes this movie feel like it's an hour and a half movie. It's an hour and 30 minutes. Makes it feel like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, the only reason I can see this getting such a high audience score on Rotten Tomatoes is for Nintendo fans. That's literally the only reason. Like, if you watch movies, this shit.
It had a shitload of cameos that everybody loved. So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right, I need to speak on the Nintendo fans thing. So I'm a big Nintendo fan, but I need to see where the hell all these Star Fox fans are coming out of from.
What? Star Fox has always been a fan favorite. Like
No, it's not. No,
Yes,
no,
he has.
no.
When did people ever hate
Zero
Star Fox?
flop. That shit f***ed on the Wii U. Didn't even sell a million.
did.
Didn't even sell
Nobody wanted to play
600,000.
Nobody wanted to do anything with the Wii U. To be fair.
No, but like when they revealed Fox like 2 weeks ago or however long it was, I saw all these fake Star Fox fans coming out of the Weapon Wheel Discord. I'm like, where the hell are y'all?
I love the little Star Fox team and this whole little group and shit like that. I like Star Fox.
And that's another thing,
Can we
Larry.
see for real that a new
what?
Star Fox game would flop?
Probably. Most likely.
The last one flopped. Yeah.
But people said Nintendo did that because they might possibly have a Star Fox game coming out soon. So
no,
it might. I don't know. We're gonna see. And this movie was saved because mercifully this movie is only 90 minutes. So and also it's easy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They could barely strengthen the extra line. It just over prioritized Easter eggs and other reference to games. It didn't really focus on Galaxy.
They're trying to build up a world to where they can just make a universe. They're trying to build a universe with this movie. And
I think they're trying to do some Smash Bros shit. Basically, they're trying to do a Smash Bros movie, and that's gonna be real successful.
How fast they were introducing characters and the amount of characters they were introducing, I'm like, yeah, they're trying to build up to something. They're trying to. This is a setup movie, like a blatant setup film.
Yeah.
Mm.
This isn't what they're really cooking up.
So they join what DC did a couple years. They're rushing the process, trying to hurry up and get to the Avengers / Super Smash Bros.
Bros. They're trying to smash. Yeah. Because they go from Mario Bros. Then they hop straight to Mario Galaxy. What's the next movie? Mario Universe and then Smash Bros. Like, all right, we see what you're doing. But as far as my review, I would not recommend this movie. I would not tell someone to go see this movie and spend their hard-earned cash or just use their God-given time.
I would say
consume this film.
If you have a kid, they like Mario, take them to see it. Go by yourself to see. No, unless I would recommend this to Nintendo fans. Really,
I felt
Mario
bad
fans.
for
you
the
should wait
kids.
to streaming.
Like this is what the kids have today. This is what they have to grow up rewatching.
But I ain't
The
gonna lie,
rewatch
Larry.
of this movie is terrible. I'm like,
I ain't gonna lie. This movie gonna kill in the box office. My theater, Sean was packed. Nigga, the kids was having a blast.
I don't think people are gonna come back. I don't think kids.
Nah, the
the
kids was having a blast. The way kids are today,
I will say it's
they're
already
gonna let it
broke
shit.
100 million.
They had fun with the cameos in my theater more than
It's
anything.
Friday night and they've already hit 100 million.
Yep.
Yeah, kids do sell. Kids, yeah. I mean, hey.
Nigga, I love Hoppers. Hoppers is a much better movie than this, but this gonna kill Hoppers in the box office.
This is going to be their guilty pleasure film. That's what I'm saying. They're going to
Yeah.
grow up and realize, oh, this movie's actually dog shit. And I only like
kind of like the original
we all have
Mario
that,
movie.
right? We all have that.
Yeah.
So I was like,
yeah.
I kind of felt bad because I'm like, damn, I grew up with Avengers. I mean, not Avengers, but Incredibles. I grew up with Iron Giant. That's what they got. They got fucking Mario Galaxy.
You young.
Nigga,
I grew up with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Nigga,
this movie.
We grew up at the same time. We grew up at the same time. Okay,
this movie just.
Incredibles,
damn, I can't mention.
This movie just made me appreciate Hoppers much more. One of the best movies of the year. Shout out to Pixar.
I ain't gonna lie.
Did you watch it?
Out of Hoppers. No, I have not. But
you should watch
I don't know.
Yeah, watch it. Hey man, Pixar is levels to
best films.
Is levels to this. Is levels to this shit. Pixar, Illumination. Pixar do good visual set pieces and stories. You know, and great writing. Illumination, they haven't had a good written movie probably since what's the name? It's Indespicable Me. Yeah, it's Despicable Me like 2.
Indespicable
in my
Me.
opinion. So
Despicable Me, the new that looks really good. I'm gonna like that one.
Yeah, my bad.
Indespicable.
Despicable Me. I forgot they were movie. Yeah,
you funny. But no, Despicable Me is definitely gonna be a banger, nigga. Them niggas, they're funny. They are fun. But damn, man, this movie. Yeah, man.
Now we're gonna see if they gonna come back with Minions 3, which is also gonna be a box office hit. Actually, low key, Illumination is having a big year this year. That's 2 big movies, 2 big sequels.
I'll say this for y'all. Well, one, I have a question for both of y'all, but before I get to that, you know what would be crazy, bro? If they can somehow work out a deal to do Mario and Sonic together. Woo! That would go crazy in the box office. They have games together though. They have Mario and Sonic games.
You want to see that one time?
Bro, what? The Sonic movies are good. I think it would elevate the Mario movies by association.
No.
But even regardless if that would be good or not, I mean, that would make a shit ton of money. Mario and Sonic together. Yeah, that would do numbers.
Yes.
Red Pig, I didn't hear a numbered rating. What'd you give it out of 10?
5.
Damn. Larry?
Is a 5 the lowest that Red Pig has given an animated film in the movie guy's history?
This film promotes child labor.
I don't remember, but it might be.
It might be. I don't never remember Red Pig giving a Red Pig.
Now, granted, if this
given an animated movie lower than a 5.
If this wasn't animated, he rated a 3.
Yeah, he gave it props because the animated the graphics.
He give it extra 2 because it's animated.
Didn't Red Peg give Snow White a 6?
I did.
Oh God.
Yeah, Snow White was ass.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate y'all reviews. Let's keep it going. The last reviews of the night are from Buck. Saint had one, but he had to go to sleep. Said he got work in the morning. We are getting pretty late, so I'm gonna try to wrap up the show.
I'll go quick with these last two.
Before we finish up with Buck's reviews, Alex, you there?
Yes, sir.
I Glock.
What?
What the hell? What was that?
Hey, Glock.
All right, man.
Hey, I say that shit to myself in the car, bro. That's just so funny, bro.
So,
hey, Glock.
Buck, I want to jump to this new film called Mike and Nick and Alice. I hate the fucking title, but this film is on Hulu, I believe. It's a new film, just came out March 14th.
Saint saw it too.
Yeah, Saint had a review. This film stars Vince Vaughn, James Marsden. Yeah, so this is a new film. It's on Hulu right now. I saw the ad for it. I didn't watch it though.
Don't read the synopsis.
Okay.
It spoils the movie in the synopsis.
Well, I'll say this:
Damn.
based on your review, will determine if I watch this or not. But yeah, tell us how'd you feel about this film?
Yeah, I discussed this movie with Saint while we were waiting for the pod to start, and we both felt the same way that the synopsis spoiled the movie. Because when I saw it, the synopsis I saw on Stremio was a mob revenge action comedy. That's all it said. And I'm like, okay, Vince Vaughn, I ain't seen him in a movie in a while. James Marsden, I like James Marsden. Let me hit play on this motherfucker. So I hit play. I'm like, oh shit, this released. I had no idea. Didn't see any trailers or nothing. So I went in with very little expectations. I'm like, all right, let me just watch something to pass the time. Something happens in the first act of this movie that immediately made me lock in. And then after the movie, I looked at the synopsis and I said, why the fuck would you give that away in the synopsis? So I'll say it's a mob action. It's a mob movie. Keith David's in the movie. Also, what's the white boy's name? Funny white boy. He got killed in the opening of Scream 7. He's in a lot of movies. Wani, do you have his name?
Oh, you're talking about David? Dave Franco.
No, not Dave Franco. This motherfucker. I'm trying to think of his name, but he's been on a lot of fucking movies. But anyway, Keith David is like a mob boss, and it's Jimmy Tatro, or whatever. He's been in a bunch of different fucking movies and shit. But Keith David is a mob boss. His son just gets out of jail. He got a white son, or whatever, for some reason, which they tell you why his son's white in the movie, or whatever. Just gets out of jail. When he gets out of jail, you find out there's a snitch in their midst, and this snitch is the reason why his son went to jail. They think they know who the snitch is. They think they know who the rat is. So Keith David needs to get this rat whacked, or whatever. James Marsden happens to be the individual that they believe to be the rat. So the entire movie is the mob trying to kill James Marsden. Vince Vaughn's character is a part of that. I don't want to say much more about Vince Vaughn's character because it's a spoiler, and I do think this is a movie worth watching, especially since it's on streaming. You can go watch it on streaming for free. But an action comedy that took a very creative twist to the genre that, again, if I didn't know what the movie, without reading the synopsis, I was pleasantly surprised by it. And it was fun. It was a very fun movie. Saint, who's not here, agreed with that. We had a conversation about this. I think we both gave this movie a 7 out of 10. Vince Vaughn is in prime Vince Vaughn form. Makes me want to see more Vince Vaughn in movies moving forward. Surprising amount of heart to this movie too. There was some emotional impact in the third act that I didn't expect. But some good action, some funny moments. Keith David doing what Keith David does as well. Keith David was excellent in the movie. A very interesting relationship dynamic where there's like a love triangle aspect between Vince Vaughn's character, James Marsden, and then the lead woman in the movie as well. But essentially, it's a revenge tale. This motherfucker's a rat. We gotta go kill him. But they spin it on its motherfucking head, and it turns out to be a great time. No alcohol required. A good 90 minutes spent. Have no complaints about the fact that I spent 90 minutes watching this movie. Plenty of laughs in this movie. It's not crazy laughed out loud funny, but there's a lot of good, very good chuckle moments. It has a dude from Dodgeballs in the movie as well, the guy with the glasses. Dolph Lundgren makes an appearance in this movie as one of the assassins trying to kill James Marsden. But I would say if you want a good time, spend 90 minutes, you're sitting at home with nothing else to do, pop on Hulu, watch this movie. Very good movie. Do not read the synopsis because, again, the best part about this movie and what makes this movie unique, they spoil in the fucking synopsis. There was no reason to do that. There was no reason to spoil this. Again, and like I said, I only saw this because after I watched the movie, I went to Rotten Tomatoes just to see what other people thought about it. And then I read the synopsis on Rotten Tomatoes, and I said to myself, why the fuck would they do that? Why would they do that? That's what sets this movie apart and makes it unique. If you go into the movie knowing what the twist is and what the spin is on this kind of traditional, straightforward story, then it kind of takes away from the experience. At least I imagine it would take away from the experience. But all in all, man, just go in blind, watch the movie. Don't expect to be blown away. Expect something that's super fucking incredible or something that you've never seen before. But do expect to have a good time, laugh, and then give a nice kudos, a thumbs up to the writers of this movie and saying, okay, I would not have expected you to implement elements from this other genre within this comedy mobster type of revenge story, and it really worked out well. It really worked out well. And then again, by the time the movie was over, I was surprised at the amount of heart the movie had. And like by the end, I'm like, all right, that kind of hit me in the feels a little bit. It didn't make me tear up or cry or nothing, but I was like, damn, that made me kind of feel bad the way the movie ended. But all in all, man, definitely recommend watching it. Good way to spend 90 minutes. If you got nothing to watch this weekend, pop this movie on and you'll have a good time.
Yes, sir.
Hell
Appreciate
fucking
that.
yeah. Shout out Jeremy Johns. Good time, no alcohol required.
Yes, for sure.
He's still doing it. Oh,
And BT, what else did you have to review for us?
I had the last movie. I saw plenty of movies, but this movie I definitely want to talk about, War Driver. Now, War Driver is an independent thriller that stars our boy Dane DeHaan. If you are a fan of Chronicle, like I am, you know Dane DeHaan. Dane DeHaan was the lead, played the lead role in Chronicle. Ultimately, turned out to be, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Chronicle, that came out like
Don't
15
spoil it.
fucking years ago.
Don't fucking spoil it. Don't do it.
All right, well, Dane DeHaan.
He was Harry Osborn in this.
He was also
Andrew
I was about to say
Garfield,
that. He was also
Spider-Man.
Harry.
He was the Green
Harry
Goblin.
Osborn. Yes,
Yeah,
but he
yeah,
plays a scammer. He plays a scammer that runs around credit card fraud, employment fraud, payroll fraud, all those type of things. And he gets roped into this scheme to rob this rich girl or whatever. And then it goes from there, and he has to deal with what comes from that. I'll say about this movie, it's very well acted outside of one actor, and it pains me to say the one black character in this movie, he was terrible. He was such a bad actor. Oh my God, he was terrible. But outside of that, Dane DeHaan was great. Sasha Cali, she was great as well. Jeffrey Donovan, who's in both the Sicario movies, he was great as well. But it's essentially a crime thriller. Takes itself very seriously. Not much comedy in it, but very, very good movie. Very, very fucking good movie. Right now, it's sitting at 100% on Rotten Tomatoes out of 12 reviews. I won't go that far to say it's worthy of 100%, but I gave it an 8 out of 10. There's the story goes places I didn't anticipate it going. Very good writing and very good. They did a very good job of subverting the expectations. I thought the third act and some of the real reveals within the third act were very well done. Very well shot as well. It's what I like about this movie too, from a filmmaking standpoint. It's very quiet. They don't utilize a score very much. They allow the moments to just be the moments, and they allow you to sit with the moments, which make it feel real to a certain extent. There's not like this grandiose score or soundtrack in the background. Yeah, there's moments of music that come in and at certain points, but it doesn't have the score kind of carry the dramatic moments. It allows the characters in the script to carry those moments, and it was done very, very well. Again, another movie I had no idea about, just came across it. I saw Dane DeHaan. I'm like, all right, he's a decent actor. I read the story. I read the little synopsis real quick, just a movie about a scammer trying to scam something. I'm like, all right, cool. It's only an hour and 33 minutes. I'll turn it on. Very pleasant surprise. Very pleasant surprise. I will say this year, it hasn't been that great. Like, there's no real crazy standouts that are like, wow, this movie's fucking amazing. So right now, it's one of my 6 best movies of the year. But again, that's not really saying much in a year that we haven't really had anything the level of Sinners or F1 to come out or Warfare to come out this year. We haven't had anything to that level thus far.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. We haven't had that yet. But so far throughout the year, this is a very, very good movie, an independent movie that flew under the fucking radar. If you get a chance to see this movie, it's available, limited release. I think it'll be available on VOD here shortly. But very good movie. Dane DeHaan was very fucking good in this movie and make me want to see him in more projects. But yeah, what I like most about this movie is just the way they subvert expectations, and it is like it's a technology heist film. Essentially, it's really a heist film centered around technology, and it was just very well done. And the lack of score, the way it was shot, the way it was acted, the way it was written, I thought it was excellent. My biggest complaint was just that one actor who has a very, very big role in the movie. He was just bad, but outside of him, everybody else was excellent, and I really had a good time. It gets ridiculous at points, a little bit over the top from like how you able to pull something like that off, but at the same time, great movie. Would definitely recommend War Driver If you're a fan of crime thrillers, heist films, War Driver is a good movie. Very good movie. 8 out of 10.
I'll
Thank
put
you
it
for
on
your
a
review.
list.
Fire. All right, man. Well, that's the show. Y'all had anything else y'all wanted to talk about before we get up out of here?
Invincible season 4, episode 5 is one of the best episodes of TV in Amazon Prime Video history.
Wow.
Episode 5 was pretty good.
Oh.
It was.
I had one I wanted to mention. Pretty Lethal came out. If you like those unga bunga actions, it's a group of ballerinas. It's the new Uma Thurman movie. They get trapped in like a hostel type thing. They have to find their way out. Some really good action, some really good stylized moments. Not a great movie overall. I gave it a 5.5, but there's one action sequence in this movie that makes it worth watching. 5.5 out of 10. Pretty Lethal. You could see that on Amazon Prime.
Fire. All right, man. Well, we can get the hell up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all watching, man. Thanks for everybody
I just
tuning
want
in.
to say thank you for having me back, by the way. And all the love that you guys sent me meant a lot. So, yeah, thanks.
Oh, what? Hey, I
I
love
fucking
having you
love
back,
you,
brother.
John Donuts. I fucking love
Hey,
you, dude.
Good having you, John.
One time, did you see Sterling K. Brown's take on why? Never mind. This is movie, guys. Never mind.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in.
Paradise.
And like I said, bro, for everybody watching this, if you made it this far in the show, go see They Will Kill Us and drop it in the chat, man. Let me know what you think.
Yes, sir.
And also, one time, if I could say, Pat Myers, he put a super chat $5. I want him to get his money's worth. So if you could read that, yeah, that'll be.
Read the super chat.
Can you
Read
read?
the
Because I actually
super
can't see it.
chat.
For some reason, the chat is fucking up for me. Are you able to see it?
I am. Shout out Calypso, the voice of reason in the pod. Pelagion
Thank you.
here since the Club Penguin days. Appreciate
Yes,
it,
sir.
and make sure you have your baked beans with toast in the morning.
Boy, you sound like you under the blanket with him. Fire.
Breakfast of champions.
Wait, Wonton, can you not see the super chats?
I had to pull up a different stream. For some reason, the chat is broken for me on the in the live.
Somebody
feed.
say, shout out to Calypso, the voice of reason in the pod. Peggy on here
look,
since Club Penguin days. Yes, sir. Shout out to Pat Myers.
Now he gonna print this and put it on his fucking wall, bro.
And
Thanks, Pat
some guy
Myers.
Switch. Some guy Switch donated $2.
Yes,
He
sir.
said, "In A24 we trust." Shout out to
Oh,
some guy.
ew.
Yes, sir.
Ew. That a broke
Thank you,
ass
man. Thank
donated $2. What the fuck we gonna do with that, nigga? You know what the times we in, broke bitch.
First of all,
Hey,
Son guy, get your fucking money
shut
up.
your ass up. Shut
Son
your
Son
guy,
got
son guy, get your money
Son got
up.
more money than you. He cuter
Son
than
guy,
you.
get your money up.
And he cuter than you. He cuter than you.
Facts.
Cuter
I heard
than me.
no lies. I heard no
he
lies.
is. Yeah, he is.
You don't believe that yourself, nigga. That's chop shit. Son got is chopped as hell.
Chop shit.
Salute
The
to
fuck?
Sun God. First of all, he'll beat your ass in real life. You know that, right?
Facts.
Beat what
I
ass?
believe it.
That
You
ass,
seen his broke
that
ass
bony
down
butt.
somewhere, nigga?
They'll fuck you up. You don't know he do MMA.
And you know he from Lafayette. That nigga, they kiss you after they knock you out.
He not from Lafayette. He from Shreveport. Even worse,
He
nigga.
gonna spit in your butt.
Oh,
You gonna spit in that little bony butt.
get the
I don't know,
Vaseline.
Sun God, but he'll probably take your cheeks.
You know,
Hell
no.
remember in the mall? Remember when the
pinch
mall
on
you
your
put a
tank.
quarter in that funnel? That's what he gonna do to your ass. He's just gonna watch the spit bubble go around.
Yeah,
Salute to Pat Myers.
Hey, in the
Appreciate
pod
super
one
chat,
time.
man. Salute to Sun God for the super chat. Shout out to everybody.
Son
in the
got
chat
broke
for
ass.
tuning in.
Broke ass. See, the Peg Lounge, they got bread. They got bread.
Peg Leons.
See, Peg
Burn.
Lounge, they hustlers, nigga.
Burn, thanks
Yeah,
for
what's
coming
up?
on, bro, for your first episode. We appreciate you, man. For
Oh yeah,
tapping in
no
with us.
problem. I'll always be here to defend Zendaya and also slander
sir.
A24.
We need you, Burn. We need you for that.
Burn,
Alex be getting, he be
Yes.
Alex
See,
propaganda.
we need
I mean,
Sun on the
propaganda,
we need
Pure
him on the we
propaganda.
need Burn on the pod. Don't ever bring on Sun God ever on the pod again, nigga.
Bad actress
Burn.
propaganda.
If they try to bring him on, I'm bringing you on. All right. One
Burn,
time,
you're
like doing charity work and letting Make a Wish. He like doing Make a Wish favors and putting Sun God broke ugly ass in the pod, nigga. We need
First
some
of all,
real
just so
movie
you
guys
know,
on the
just
pod,
so you
like
know,
like Burn.
just so you know, Sun God is coming back this year, and he is gonna be on your ass, bitch, and I'm gonna let him.
Oh well, guess what? Guess what? That'll be
well.
guess what? That'll be the episode I won't be attended.
You gonna duck him? Yeah, you're a duck. Scared.
Duck.
And
First
I
of
want to
all,
shout out Warner Brothers
he
for
can't
dropping
afford to.
Folia Do and Shazam
Sun
Fury of
God,
God. Great movies.
listen.
Oh my
Sun God
god.
can't afford to be in my presence, nigga. So I won't be there.
Afford to
Hey.
be in my presence.
Warner Brothers also dropped Sinners and Weapon.
Yeah, I'm just picking out bad movies, just like you. That's all I'm doing. Matrix Resurrection, great fucking movie, everybody.
It was actually.
That shit was trash.
Hell no, that movie was so bad. My ex asked, "Is this a comedy? Is this a kids movie?"
Yeah,
I said, "No, this ain't no fucking kids movie."
You just wouldn't understand it.
That film was an insult to everything about.
I think Montana's trolling.
Before I finish, I just want to
Thank you,
say,
John. Appreciate you guys for laying me on. Truly,
you're welcome.
It's
And
great.
Burn, we will need your services when Dune releases. I
I
need
will be there.
somebody to back me up with Zendaya.
I need the Zendaya glaze.
Because I know Alex is gonna hate. I know he's gonna find a way to hate.
Y'all hear this shit? This nigga's trying to he's trying to preheat the glaze for fucking Zendaya. She don't even
8 months in advance.
Bro, we just getting
8
ahead of
months in
you.
advance.
That's all.
She don't
We know
she don't
you gonna come
deserve she
full
don't
force,
deserve
Alex.
this. She don't need y'all to ride her clit. She good.
We
Alex,
getting
the
ahead
movie
of
comes
you,
out
man.
8 months
Score
from
on the
now.
drama next episode.
You said what?
I need your score on the drama next episode.
Oh yeah, I'm going to see it on Tuesday. I will definitely have that.
Alex, we prepping for war like Iran. Eh?
No, you need prep, nigga.
Hey, Wonton, I got your back on Supergirl
like
too when
Batman.
that dropped.
Hey, Burn, I don't know about Supergirl.
That's gonna go over
brother.
there.
Oh, Supergirl, another WB movie. What a coincidence.
Real quick.
Burning.
We didn't speak on it, but that new Supergirl trailer, hey, that shit, I might be hating on that too, man. I don't know. It didn't.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm hating. That shit Guardians of the Galaxy 4. I'm hating.
It didn't.
I'm gonna be hating.
Quit playing with me, bro.
Yeah, I
That
don't
shit
know.
Guardians of the
Bro.
Galaxy 4. I'm mad. I'm
Bro,
so mad.
Larry, yo, he's got the same Sony Walkman in that trailer, bro. He's running it
Nah,
back.
you lying. You lying.
No, he has.
God.
There's a Sony Walkman
bro.
in there.
Even the space sequences look the same. Like
Yeah.
the CGI and the space sequences, the fucking bar, the alien planets, like the aesthetic, the clothing, the gun. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Another WB banger, Larry.
That's all he know how to do is
Man,
Guardians.
look here.
All
Hey,
right,
I'm about to. Hey,
real quick, lastly, Red Pig. Red Pig, you there?
What?
Some guy said, "Let's meet in NOLA."
Oh,
shit.
The fuck?
Oh shit.
He gonna
say,
whip your ass.
First of all, he can't afford
He gonna
to
whip your ass.
be in my presence. I keep telling you, he can't afford to be in my presence.
Hey, son, all I'm gonna say, if you go up there, go when he ain't got Quran with him. You don't get a. Ooh,
The
he gonna knock him
fuck,
out quick.
nigga? You think? First of all, I have way more than Quran, nigga. What the fuck?
He gonna pull you by your hair.
I have Nick.
You ain't
I
got
had niggas
Quran
to
with
put him
you?
on his ass and talk about. I don't even have to fight because I don't have to fight because I know niggas who just gonna do it to him.
He's talking about
Yeah.
Saint. Him and Saint are gonna double team Sun God.
Oh, I forgot. Saint don't like him either. Saint will put him on his ass too. I got
Saint gonna
niggas
suck his
everywhere. I got niggas everywhere who will do it to you. So
that's kind
listen.
of scary. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, man. Well, we love
He got a
y'all.
booty goons like Ray J.
Be safe,
We
son.
I go
love
to
y'all.
St. Louis. I got Grimy. I go to St. Louis. I got Grimy, and I got Larry who gonna put him on his ass. The fuck.
We love y'all. We're gonna
Be
see y'all
safe.
next week, or I guess in 2
Y'all be
weeks.
safe.
More reviews, of course, more topics. So again, thanks for tuning in. And we
What
out,
the hell
man.
comes out in 2 weeks?
I
The
actually don't
Mummy.
know. Oh,
The
yeah,
Mummy.
No, wait,
Oh
wait.
yeah,
The mummy coming out?
I will be.
No, it's,
nigga,
it's a
that's
different
it.
mummy.
weeks.
It's a different
The
mummy. It's a
Mummy
different
comes
mummy.
out in 2 weeks.
Wait, what
Yeah,
type of
different mummy,
what's-
not the same mummy.
They're making two
What's
Not
different
the Brendan
mummies.
Fraser one.
So the Brendan Fraser mummy, that's not coming out till like next year or 28.
I was about to
This
say I
movie-
just saw a trailer for that.
This movie is like a retelling of the original mummy movie from like the 40s or some shit. It's like a.
That's
it's
the one
a-
you saw the trailer for, Judas.
Yeah, it's a different
Huh?
mummy movie. It's a different mummy movie.
I gotta go. I thought
Yeah,
check
different
out the trailer
franchise.
that
Different
I thought the
franchise.
trailer I just saw was for the new franchise. I didn't know that.
Nah, brother.
Yeah,
Brendan,
And it's creepy,
it's
too.
not Brendan Fraser mummy.
Yeah,
no.
that's why I thought it was crazy. I was like, whoa, they doing like a. Okay, I got
Yeah, it's
excited.
creepy.
Yeah, that's the one that's coming out next week.
This is a different
shit.
cast,
Oh, I was like,
different
let me-
story.
Me and my tickets right now.
I'll come out next week. No, a couple of weeks. Yeah, come out on the 17th.
All right, y'all, we out.
No, that's next
Nigga,
week.
oh.
Yo, Crino, this one heat.